Alright, hello all you beautiful people. How is everybody doing on this beautiful day? Today, we have some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. I don't know why I'm always like, yeah, today we got this game, today we got that game, when we're always playing the same game until we beat them. But I probably stopped saying that. But we have we're in the middle of chapter 1 right now in Trails of Cold Steel. Um I'm and unfortunately for our students, and I guess unfortunately for us as well because we're the teacher of these new students, um, they are already going to be going out into combat to fighting an actual battle because it looks like we're already going to be attacked. Not necessarily our town, but the surrounding region of the town that we are in. And we don't even have any combat experience with any of our students outside of our class. But we have not yet trained them on using the I forgot what the mechs are called, but I guess I'll call them mechs. Excuse me for misremembering the actual names, but yeah, the mechs. None of them have been yet trained to use them. We don't even know outside of our class if any of the other classes have done any kind of hands-on battling at all against monsters or training dummies or anything. So this is going to be interesting to seeing what's going to happen. But let's just jump right into it. We finished the end of the free day. So this is where things are going to start to get pretty interesting because we got all the all the whoop-de-doo, we're all friends. Here's our introductions. Here's our playtime. All that's I know all that's done with. That was in the last stream. So now we're going to be getting into the thick of it and seeing what the heck is about to happen. And since we finished the end of the free day, expect some cutscenes. I mean, to be honest, this is a Legend of Heroes games. That's what these games are filled with, just cutscenes upon cutscenes. But particularly right here for a little while now. Today's Panzer Soldat training exercises have great. Oh wait, I can't even read already. Today's Panzer Soldat training exercises have great importance to the branch campus. Combat tactics and special ops will have joint exercises. Military finance will perform backup work. I want each and every one of the students to be prepared. They will need to be in tip-top shape for the field exercises this weekend. Understood. Honestly, I don't know how prepared we can get them in just a week. But we'll do everything we can to make sure the students learn what they need to. Very well. I'll be counting on you. I would tell you all to get ready now, however, before that, Schwarzer, can you confirm something? Me? We received a call from a certain shipping company this morning. They claimed the young man with black hair helped them during a delivery to Leaves. Oh yeah, that one delivery guy in front of the station. Apparently he resembled the famous Ashen Chevalier. Yeah, that guy from the Capua mail service. Oh, that. I couldn't just stand by and not help. Was there a problem? So it was you. That's so like you, Reen. I remember when we were students, you'd help me out with student council requests all the time, too. Yeah, that sure takes me back. Oh, is that so? Yeah, it does not take me back. It takes me on a trip of nightmares. All her work was just side quest upon side quests. God awful. Now you're making me nostalgic too. Huh? I don't intend to hold it against you, but please keep your position in mind. You are an instructor at a military academy, and the Ashen Chevalier besides. You shouldn't be going around taking on menial tasks. No, I believe it is a wonderful mentality. Oh wow, I would not expect that from Principal Le Guin. Principal Le Guin? What do you mean by that? Schwarzer is embodying the ideals of our school. This is the foundation of the world the Lionheart Emperor spoke of. Well, I don't know if I'd go quite that far. As the branch campus of Thor's Military Academy, we should support such actions. for the future of all our little fledglings, and for the sake of building a bridge between us and the townsfolk. Hmm? Isn't that... I see. I had heard the branch campus was built in haste. I thought reducing friction with the town would be a future task. However, as principal, I will oversee the setup of the next step. For today, please prepare the Panzer Soldat training and the field exercises. Alright, seems like she has something up her sleeve. That is Le Guin, after all. Aurelia, I think her actual name is. So, you know she's powerful. She was like our she was one of the big threats of Cold Steel 2. Looks like you just landed yourself some extra work. Are you guys going to be okay? I'm sure I'll be fine. But like the principal said, we should focus on the Panzer Soldat training for now. Agreed. Very well. I shall leave the other issues to you and the principal. Well then, each of you, please prepare yourselves. Dismissed. Alright. So we are going to be getting in that training. I thought it was going to be like 2 to 3 days out, to the point that we wouldn't be able to get the training in time. But it looks like we can. You will now receive quests at the start of each of your free days. Yeah, side quests. Starting next chapter, you will be giving the details and locations for your quests from the beginning, except for hidden quests. Ah, God, they brought that back. God dang it. Afterwards, Reen and the others began preparing as quickly as they could. The first Panzer Soldat training exercises would be held at the branch campus. Yeah, that's one thing I really didn't like about Cold Steel 1 and 2. I don't know if the other games had that as well. I think the Crossbow games did. I don't think Sky did, at least that I can remember. I really did not like the hidden quests or the hidden interactions with the characters. It sounds really cool, to be honest. It really does. Just the hidden interactions that if you actually search around and talk to people, you'll get like some pretty cool, you know, cutscenes and whatnot. But like, it's really annoying because at the end of every chapter, you get these AP points, and those AP points really matter because they rank you up at the end of every single one of those chapters, and they give you some extremely rare stuff, really valuable stuff. So when you miss those missable interactions, it's like, you know, it sucks because at the end of the chapter you get a B, even though you completed every single side quest and every main quest, of course. And then you're just like, what the hell? Why did I get a B? And it's because you missed a couple of AP points because you didn't do every interaction, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't like that. I'd rather it just be shown. I made it. Like, I don't believe there has been a single time in a single game that we have played through on this on stream here, both from Sky 1 all the way up to now Cold Steel 3, where I have gotten every single AP point. I don't believe I've ever done that. Like in the entire game. As much as I've done every single side quest for the most part for all the games, and obviously done the main quests, you know, it's like, you know, never got the AP points for any of the games at 100%. I'm leaving you in charge of the military drills. Do as you please with the students and be prepared to adapt. Right. And as usual, the old man is still crazy. I'm pretty impressed by how she's been able to keep up with him. I heard she's from a family of engineers and liberal. In any event, I think we're understaffed. Not to mention, we're not gonna get any training before we need to head out. It would also be nice if we could do some simulations instead of just the basic controls. Yeah, it's risky, but I'm sure some of our students are capable enough. We'll split up the students. Instructor Randolph, you want to take the Hector, right? The Hector. Is that one of the mechs? Okay, it is. I was like, what do they mean, the Hector? The Hector Zwei, heavy armored Panzer Soldat. Yeah, it's a little clunky, but I like its power. You're gonna use a Draken instead of the Ashen Knight, right? A Draken, okay, that's just a basic one. Draken 2. Mass-produced Panzer Soldat. Yeah, the mass-produced. Like I said, it's the most common one. And with a short sword instead of your Tachi? Yeah, I don't think Valimar would be a good example for them. My father taught me short sword skills, so I should be fine. Alright, I'll leave that to you. Now we just need to wait for our students to get ready. Hey Schwartzer, do you listen to the radio? Sure, well, about as much as the average person. They started airing a new show in Crossbell last year that I've been listening to a lot. All the news programs are so boring, but I really like the stuff that Radio Trista puts out. Like yesterday, there was a show hosted by this gal named Misty. Man, she's great. I could seriously listen to her for hours. Apparently, she was on hiatus for a while, and this is her big comeback. Oh yeah, I guess she went through a lot. I wonder how he'd react if I told him the truth. Yeah. Yeah, I really wonder how Randy would react to that. Randy, as we know, is like this playboy. He's all about like flirting with the girls and stuff like that. Although it seems like ever since Azure, and so far in this game, he looks like he's toned it down quite a bit. What is Auto in this game again? R1, okay. Yeah. Alright. At least they got to go and control these guys. Panzer Soldats. It's like I was saying at the introduction, we don't have any experience. Well, our students, I mean. Green has all the experience, but none of our students do. Not even the instructors either. I don't even think Le Guin has any experience. I can't believe they're actually making us pilot Panzer Soldats. It feels like I'm betraying the people of Crossbell. You say that, but you seem very eager to learn the basic operations. Agreed. You seem to have figured it out even before I did. Are you sure you've never piloted one before? Yeah, but I did drive an orbital car at the police academy. Once I got familiar with it, things just sort of clicked. So it's an extension of your driving skills then. Or perhaps you just have a natural talent for it. I messed up a little when piloting mine, so I'm jealous. I kept trying to control it like I do Kalim Soleil's. Oh really? Maybe I'm actually really good at this after all. Wait, no! I don't want this to be the thing I'm good at here. Yeah, she still hates, she really hates Erebonia. Obviously, huge spoilers if you haven't played the Crossbow games, but you'll understand what happens at the, like, when you're playing through Azure, why she hates, Erebonia. You know, the region that Code Steel games take place in, why she hates them so much. Alright everyone, it's a bit early, but we're gonna do a simple mock battle. Instructor Randolph, I would take turns fighting teams of 2 of you. Step forward when your name is called. First up, Yuna and Kurt. What? Already? This would be a good opportunity for me to gauge your skill. Good luck, you two. Let me guess, Ash is gonna be one. And Muse, let's see if I'm right. Muse's all the way out there. What's she doing all the way out there? Looks like it was a bunch of randoms. We're training them specifically first. Okay. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a 2-on-2 kind of battle. Like, I'll call 2 names and then you're gonna be fighting 2 names, you know? I thought it was like that. You two have the basic movements down, so you should be able to handle a mock battle. These are plastic practice weapons, so you should be able to go all out within reason. Just like in a normal battle, make use of your senses and give it your all. I also realized I loved how they gave them the weapons that both Yuna and Kurt actually use. dual swords and the dual batons. Even though Panzer Soldats really are kind of usually just a sword that they use. They just use a sword. Generally most of the time. Thanks for the advice. 2 against 1. And you're not even going to use your Divine Knight or Itachi. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me order Itachi for a Panzer Soldat. But just so you know, I piloted these countless times last year at the main campus. To be completely honest, I don't think I'll have much of a problem taking both of you on. Gah. What was that? Well then, I'll take your word for that. Alright, show me what you can do. How do they get dual blades and dual batons already made? About Divine Knight and Panzer Soldat battles. Let's see if this is any different from Codesteel 1 and 2. 3 areas can be targeted in Divine Knight battles: the head, the body, and the arms. Just like usual, each part has a separate unbalanced efficiency value, with more stars indicating a higher chance to unbalance an enemy. And balancing allows you to execute a follow-up attack which will gain you 1 brave point. Once 2 brave points have been accumulated, you can use various special abilities. Which of the 3 areas is the enemy's weak point varies depending on its stance. Okay, so it's the same. It's really the same. I wish the camera was spread back a bit. But it looks like we're not controlling Reen, we're controlling Yuna and Kurt. Remember, the crafts can really become really broken. Delay, unblockable. This delay's not gonna be enough. Impede. You always want an impede. You always want to have one of these impedes always ready, because generally after you go, they go back and forth. So whenever they're gonna do a crazy attack, you're not gonna be able to really stop them. So you want to make sure you get them. I'm gonna say this one is the head. No. Well, I did. Okay, you see, perfect. Look what he's doing. You see, that's the perfect time. That's why you want an impede. So, like, if I had Kurt ready, I could impede. Maybe Yuna has an impede, though. About enemy target and defense. The target of an enemy's attack will be indicated by a target line. Pressing the L2 button allows you to see the target line whenever you are issuing an order. Enemy crafts deal heavy damage, so please defend to your advantage. But I have an impede. There you go. I'm not gonna play turbo mode because I wanna first focus on what I'm doing. It wasn't the head. Let's go with the arm. There you go. I'll do a bit of turboing. That's why I say the impedes are really, really good. I want to always have those at the ready. Luckily, Yuna had what I was hoping for, a low CP cost impede. Speed down. Unblockable for 2. Okay. I also realized it says all, so we're going to be fighting more than just enemies like this out at a time. Finisher. I've never seen the Panzer Soldat move like that. Alright. Okay. I can definitely impede you. But I'm gonna actually slow you down while I have this chance, because Kurt is next and he does have 60 CP. Oh, and they broke him. Okay, awesome. That's perfect. And a finisher. Ragna Impulse. Nice. A little bit more. Oh, not bad. Not bad yourself, Reen. That's sick. Dark and light weapons, dual wielding. Oh hell yeah! You got me interested, Kurt. More than you already had. And we got little victory animations with our Panzer Soldats. That's neat. But the dark and light weapons being dual wielded, that is sick as heck. I hope you get to use that, unlike Kurt's normal, without being in a Panzer Soldat, just on the field, because that's sick. We did it! No. Not bad, guys. Don't forget that feeling. He didn't even break a sweat. How do they know if he's sweating or not? Oh wow, this girl is absolutely cute. Alright, Maya, you have my attention. Figures. Alright, Wayne and Leonora, you're up next. Once those two have disembarked, get on board, grab your weapons, and get to your ready positions. What did he say, Leonora and who? And Wayne, okay. Yes, sir. Oh, Leonora, the girl from the swimming. I've been wanting to go up against you, instructor. Good job, you two. It's so frustrating. I knew he'd just go easy on us like that, but still. There's no need to get worked up over it. This was our first time piloting after all. That said, something doesn't sit right with me, even knowing that he went easy on us. Something about the way he fought felt half-hearted. I surrender. The way you dodged that was amazing, Teach. Oh, that's Randy. Jeez, it's your first time and you already got the basics down. Next up, we'll have Ash and Jessica. You guys ready? Nice. Ash, I would love to see how he takes this. Of course I've been waiting for. Huh. No way. Oh wow, Ash doesn't want to fight. Of all people. Hey, Ash. Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem teaming up with you or anything. I just thought if we're gonna do a mock battle, why not make it more interesting? Instructor Randolph, let me borrow that Hector. I want to go up against Instructor Schwartzer, one-on-one. I like this guy already. I like that. Just like that's kind of my style too. It's fine. We'll do the mock battle with that. Alright, Ash, I like that. You sure about this? Yeah, as long as it's fine with you. If he's this motivated, I don't want to let that enthusiasm go to waste. His enthusiasm, huh? Well, alright. Just make sure you put him in his place, okay? Wow. Ash is literally like me. I said it for the past 2 streams, but when I know someone is strong, I really want to just fight. Like, I want to train with them. I want to battle with them. I want to spar with them. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm kind of saying it in kind of like fighting terms here, but like it doesn't matter what it is. If you're really good and something that I like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say things like if I'm a basketball player, I love basketball, and you're like a freaking top star. You're in the NBA, you know, I want to play. I want to get better so that way I can be better and understand how I can, you know, if I can start keeping up with you. Imagine that. If you can keep up with this freaking star, this superstar of a player, you can just like really have so much confidence in yourself, especially since you're realizing you're catching up to a great player. You're just kind of like, you have that advantage of having someone who's really good to train with. That's so important, and I like that a lot. That's something I really like about Ash doing this. Huge respect on that part. What does that guy think he is? He's being way too cocky. You're one to talk.
礼を言うぜ、シュバルツァー教官殿。せっかくだから英雄様の凄さを直接味わってみたくてね。
Nah.
別に構わないが、
I'd be fired up.
ああ、そうみたいだな。だが、こいつを使うには少しパワーが必要なんでな。
Does the first strike?
その距離では。
いや。
Turns into a... Oh! I was like, oh, it turns into a scythe? Oh no, a chain scythe. Dodged it, though. I'd grab that chain, pull him close, knock him down. Alright, let's do this. I'm playing as Reen here. You get to go 3 times. 4 times. Okay. I don't have an unbalance at all. That's unfortunate. The hard part is trying to figure out where he's weak to. I do have an item. Okay. You have items. You have Panzer Sword that specific items. That's pretty cool. That's new. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack your head. That tiny little head. Oh, and it's the correct choice. Also, you can also S-craft in these, but it doesn't look like we've learned that. Well, I think you can. I don't know if you can actually S-craft. I think it was just you get really good crafts. I have to defend here. I don't have an unbalance. Guarded that. No, I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. We're doing pretty good. He doesn't have too much HP. And then our finisher. Dang, we just freaking penetrated the freaking chassis of his mech. GG's, Ash. Let's see this cutscene. I'm interested. Phew. He made it through somehow. But that thing at the start was one heck of a dirty trick. Agreed. It was before the battle had begun. Quite so. An Erebonian shouldn't act so shamelessly on the field of battle. But that skill of his, and the fact that he knew about the weapon's hidden function. Tch, no good. Ash Carbide! Your little cheap shot aside, what the heck was up with that hidden weapon function? That equipment just arrived in an extra shipment yesterday. How'd you know it could do that? It was just a coincidence. I swung it, and that happened. Instructor Schwartzer, thanks for showing me what you can do. I'd like to go another round next time there's a chance. Sure, anytime. By the way, that flurry of attacks after your first move was a little rough. If you concentrate on making each individual strike more precise, it'll help you connect with the next one more easily. Shit. Hey, Ash! Aw, man. Sorry about him. I knew he could be a bit of a pain, but... Seems like you're gonna have your hands full with that one. But that natural skill of his... He could be really strong with the right training. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah, he could. Yeah, I agree. I got some massive respect for Ash. I like him already. The Panzer saw that training ended around midday. Yet after lunch, before that morning's excitement had even begun to settle down, the students were told about the special lessons being held that weekend. Alright. Special lessons like what? We're riding. Oh my god, the way he talks. We're riding out to Sutherland on a private train? You having a giraffe? Is that what he's saying? Giraffe? Wow, I'm starting to get excited. But that's pretty sudden, don't you think? We just started school. Well, if it's an order, we just have to follow it. I love this. Okay, it's like two of the NPC students I really wish were playable. Maya and Valerie. These characters are so cool looking. I don't know. If it's this Friday, that's not much time to get ready. I wonder if we'll be able to go get food while we're there. Oh, this guy. I'm I'm looking forward to getting my hands on some fresh mountain ingredients. We will depart Friday evening. Each class will have departure plans written up before then. Please prepare according to your instructor's orders and await the departure date. That is all. Going off to some rural area to train only a few weeks after starting school. Sutherland. That's a province in the southwest part of Erebonia, right? It's only a few hours from here by train. Yeah, Sutherland, it's not a name I'm familiar with. It's a brand new location, apparently. So, we'll be going to some new location here. Sutherland, huh? It's been some time. I think that's the closest province to Liberal. Oh, then that means... Just like I heard. Never been there myself, but maybe. Seems like a lot of people here, students, instructors, and even the principal have some things on their mind. And it's not even about like, damn, how are we gonna get through this? Oh, this is the end of the chapter? All right, so we got 12 AP points. Oh, I didn't get to. I thought that was gonna be like how it usually is, where it shows another page. Well, I guess yeah, we got 12 AP points. I couldn't even see how much more we needed to get the rank up or what the highest rank was, but I guess I'll check next chapter. Unless that doesn't indicate the end of the chapter anymore. Maybe you get that in set intervals. All right, so it looks like we're meeting up in this building we never gotten into yet. It looks like an auditorium building from the outside, but I don't think that's what it is. Oh, it's a station. It's a station specifically for, oh, the campus students. Okay. Yeah, because I remember passing by and you get to read what it was, but it didn't, I don't think it said station. And it definitely did not say auditorium. Is it almost time? Yeah, the branch campus' very own armored train should be here soon. It can hold Valimar as well as multiple Panzer Soldats. Even once it's here, we still gotta load not just the machines, but just the supplies and equipment too. I thought I was reading that wrong. I had to reread that. And we're supposed to be leaving by 9? We gonna make it? Oh yeah, it's here. Ah. Okay. It's just a gray version of the normal trains. The front, though, we never really get to see the front of the trains. At least I don't think. That's definitely brand new. Branch campus exclusive train. Surflinger. So pretty. It's silver. Oh, it's Claire. Oh. So you came too. What the? Whoa, for real? Claire is back. The Ice Maiden, was it? Major Claire Revelt.
はじめまして。第二分校の生徒と教官の皆さん。鉄道憲兵隊少佐 クレア・リーベルトと言います。
I love her voice.
第二分校専用特別走行列車レアフリンガー号をお渡しします。
Sounds awesome. Claire's back. We're just gonna be saying. Well, we knew Claire was gonna show up at some point, but it's crazy how many familiar faces both the prologue and chapter 1 throw at you. Okay. That's how they fit them in, okay. Okay, we're all set over here now. Can you go help with loading the supplies? Sure thing. Understood. Oh, Captain. I mean, Major Claire. It's good to see you again. Indeed. I believe we haven't seen each other since the end of last year. I wanted to congratulate you on graduating on your new job here at the branch campus. Though you might not want to hear that from me. You know, it's kind of crazy. You guys probably don't see it as much as I do, but since I'm so used to the kind of visuals of Code Steel 1 and 2, you can definitely see it on Claire. Her model is definitely a lot more touched up. It looks a lot better now. It looks like it's like the same model. I mean, but it's just much cleaner. The colors pop out a lot more. It just looks so much better. No, that's not the case at all. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks. I never could have dreamed you'd be the one to handing the train off to us, though. Milliam and Lecter beat me here, though. Jokes aside, you have the full support of the RMP, including securing the site for your field exercises. I'll be joining you on your trip to the site, so you'll have to put up with me a bit longer. Haha, put up with, she says. Hey, what are you two talking about? Yuna and Instructor Randolph. It's good to see you again too, Yuna. You two know each other? Last year, I worked as a temporary instructor for Crossbell's Military Police Academy. Oh wow, we knew each other from then. Yeah, I really enjoyed your lessons. And you really helped me out that one time too. That one time? Nothing. Don't pry into a girl's past like that. There, Yuna. You seem to be doing well. That uniform really suits you. Lloyd Banning's uniform really suits you, Yuna. Thanks. I still feel a bit weird wearing it, though. Well, someone's running hot and cold today. And First Lieutenant Orlando. It's good to see you again, too. I can't thank you enough for your help here at the branch campus. Well, I was kind of forced into it, but don't worry. I'm gonna do all the work that I'm given, long as you keep your hands clean anyway. Yes, well, I shall keep that in mind. Seems like there's more going on here than I thought. So this is where you've been, Major Revelt. Good day, Major Irving. Nice to see you again, Toa. Wow. I can't believe it's really been half a year ago since I saw you during my time with the NGOs. You can catch up later. It's nearly our departure time. Where are the principal and the professor? It appears she has yet to even load her soldat. Her soldat? I wonder if it's the golden one I saw during the Northern War. There's no need. Pleasure to see the both of you, Lady Aurelia, Professor Schmidt. You're that RMP woman? Long time no see, Icy Maiden. Thank you for your delivery of the armored train, and for seeing us to our exercise grounds. No thanks are necessary. I was simply performing my duty. More importantly, Principal, will you not be taking your soldat? As I said, there's no need. Neither I nor the professor will be coming along after all. Seriously? But I thought you were coming when I made all the arrangements. Hold on. This changes everything. We had factored in your strength when planning for this operation. That's precisely why. If our little fledglings are ever going to learn to fly, they'll need to be pushed out of the nest. With me there, none of them will experience true growth. I've already reported this to the Intelligence Division. What good would it do for me to traipse about in the wilderness with all of you? The operations and record keeping will be performed by my disciple candidate. Good luck dealing with your sudden lack of power. Shit. It's almost time. We'll just have to leave the rest to the others and get going. Understood. This is such a hassle. Yeah, we're not gonna see Le Guin's strength for a while. That guy with the red hair is all pumped up all the time.
入学より3週間。未だ浮き足立つ者もおろう。だが、先日の気候兵教練も経て、そなたらの扉はさらに開かれた。そして古来より、旅は人を成長させるとも言う。そなたらが一回り大きくなって帰ることを期待する。以上だ。
Yes, Mom. There we go, entering the train.
ハーシェル、オルランド、ひな鳥たちのことはよろしく頼む。はい、
お任せください。
They must not also think that the place that we're going to be is as threatening as we may need to bring Le Guin.
北方戦役の終結から続いていた凪は終わった。大いなる力を持つ者として流れを見極めてくるがいい。己の未熟さと向き合い、時に周囲に頼りながらな。
分校長。承知しました。
Alright, we'll see what's gonna be happening. I don't even know what the heck is gonna be going on.
運用と整備については一通り教えた通りだ。小破程度の通常整備ならなんとか一人でやりきるがいい。祭司中央工房の誇りにかけてな。はい、
お任せください。
Yeah, Toe's gonna be really important for us. Alright. Looks like we're all ready to go. Yeah, we're already in the train, it seems. I wonder if the inside of the train looks any different than the normal kinds of trains. Probably not. But, who knows?
物は言いようだな、将軍。生徒教官合わせて24名。何人無事に戻ってくるか。
How many will make it back? Wow. If you think that even one of them is going to be killed, I'm surprised none of you guys even went.
老若男女の違いもなく、乗り越えられないのであらば、どの道、明日はないでしょう。
As we know, Principal Aurelia is all of this. It's all about this, like, real tough, like, she's all about giving tough work and really not caring. You have to prove yourself for her to give you really any kind of respect. So that's the kind of person she is. And Schmidt just doesn't care about a damn thing. Alright, I was hoping we could have a scene with us in the train. Like, you know, our moments right before some crazy big fight. Okay, here we go. Awesome. The inside the trains do look different. There's Valerie. Her design's so cool. There's Muse. There's Kurt. Looks like everybody's in their own rooms. Maya, Leonora, and I don't know the blue-haired girl's name yet. I don't know this person's name yet. But by the end of this, we should know everyone's names. I didn't know anyone's names like that in Code Steel 1 and 2, really, but like, it didn't really matter because you didn't interact with them as much as you already have been in this game with these students. Okay. The briefing room. I'm guessing that's where we are. Reen and Randy. Yeah, Reen, Randy, and Claire. Toa. And I forgot the name of this guy. The field exercises are scheduled to last for 3 days this time. After arriving at St. Arc tomorrow, we will be moved to the field exercise grounds nearby. Once we finish setting up all the facilities, each class will begin their own exercises. I see. So the train itself is going to be our base. So that's why we were assigned our own private train. Well, that makes sense. Seems like it's got pretty much anything we need. Okay, Major Michael's his name. I gotta remember that. For more information on each class's exercise tasks, please see the provided documents. Huh? Sorry, but it seems like Class 7 isn't even mentioned here. Oh, you're quite right. We prepared a special series of exercises for Class 7. Because of this, we plan to have a separate meeting once we arrive at the field exercise grounds. Instructor Schwartzer and the 3 members of Class 7 will be present at this meeting. The students too? Oh, color me intrigued. Well, don't get your hopes up. This meeting is to go over tasks unique to special operations. Tasks unique to special operations? I wonder what they could be. Well, I suppose we'll get more details tomorrow morning. There are reports of possible threats in Sutherland. It was a miscalculation on the principal's part to not join us. However, we must simply handle matters of our available personnel. These are not simply training exercises. We need each and every one of you to treat this as though it were a live combat situation. Understood. I'll gather up the members of Class 7 tomorrow. Very well. This concludes today's briefing. Instructors Herschel and Orlando, brief your students on their tasks tonight. For now, each of you rest up. That is all. Dismissed. Tasks unique to Class 7. I wonder. We'll arrive at St. Arc tomorrow morning. I'm sure the students in Valamor are all ready, but I'll take one more look around the train just in case. Alright. Let's save the game. Take a look around here. Oh, we can go to the other cars. Oh, okay, I see. I'm guessing... Hold on, what's the map button again? Okay, there, Square is usually the good map, but that doesn't give us much, and this doesn't give us much either. She has a red exclamation mark on her head, Toa, so we're not gonna talk with her because she's the main quest. We don't want to do those. There is a quest here at the shower room. Oh yeah, that's right. We should be able to get Link XP and some CP. Oh, just HP, EP, assault points, and CP was restored by 100. What does it mean by assault points? That's interesting. And this vending machine with not much in it. Not really worth it. Who's over here? Michael. We have Claire here. Car 3. Alright, it looks like we're going to be going to everyone. So, yeah, let's start with Claire. I was like, let me just start from that side of the train. I was like, what's the point? Let's just go to the one next to me. Oreen, are you patrolling the train? Yeah, something like that. I thought I'd talk to the students now, since I'd have the chance. Ah, is that so? You've grown up into a fine man. I'm sure Sarah would be proud. Not a chance. I've got nothing on Instructor Sarah. Sometimes even my students will scold me. Well, even so, I'm relieved. I was concerned about how you were faring last year after the Northern War. I've been doing alright, all things considered. Major Claire of the Railway Military Police. Thank you for all your assistance back then. Oh no, not at all. It was all you, Altina, and Sarah who did all the heavy lifting, so to speak. We were able to respond so swiftly thanks to Valimar and the bracers guiding the citizens to safety. But it ended up being a painful experience both for you and Sarah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking about this. As you know, it was the RMP who built the supply line for General Le Guin's army of Panzer Soldats. It was all for the Imperial government's... No, it was all to make His Excellency's wishes come true. Ah. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Why does someone like you want to continue working under him? How did you come to be an Ironblood? Well, I know a little about Millium's circumstances. I'm sure Major Lecter and the Governor General, that's an interesting title, had both their reasons too. But you, Claire, you seem like you're the odd one out to me. When you're doing RMP work, you're sincere and caring. I understand why Yuna's opened up to you like she has. When I think of all that, it seems even stranger. Why, Claire? I'm not as great a person as you think I am. In this huge world, I'm just one small person. I have nothing. If His Excellency hadn't taken me in, I would have disappeared entirely. What? Oh, the cute art. Wow, I like the two cute CGs that popped up. Chancellor Gilead Osborne is my savior. He took me in 10 years ago after I'd lost everything in an accident. It was also thanks to him that I found Thor's Military Academy and the Railway Military Police, places where I belonged. My gratitude to him is not something I could ever hope to repay, even if I were to work my whole life. I'm sorry, I didn't know any of that. Don't worry about it. I don't think any of this will excuse my actions. Rather, I believe I must face the things I've done for the future. I took part in claiming Crossbow and Northumbria for His Excellency. I must face those whose lives I have disrupted in doing so. Claire. But you don't need to feel that way too, Reen. You've been piloting your Divine Knight on behalf of the Imperial government for the past year. But I'm sure you've been thinking about how you should act as a member of Class 7 this whole time. Ah. Well, it's not quite as impressive as you make it sound. But it's kind of embarrassing that you can see right through me like that. I guess I should have known. I couldn't keep anything from the Icy Maiden. Well, that title is starting to feel like it's a little too over the top for me lately. I am in the second half of my 20s now, after all. No, you haven't changed a bit. Instructor Sarah might have changed a bit since she went back to being a bracer. Oh wow, she did. But you're the same as you were ever since I first met you 2 years ago. Or rather... Revel, were you here? Michael? There's something I need to confirm with you. Major Irving. Have I interrupted something? Oh, no, we were just having a small talk. Well then, Major Claire, I'll excuse myself now. Please be sure to get plenty of rest tonight, Reen. Yeah, that does not look right. Reen? I don't think you need to force yourself to figure out your relationship with him right now. I'm sure you'll eventually be able to come to terms with it after all. So for now, I think you should just take your time and slowly organize your thoughts one by one. Ah. Thanks. That makes me feel a bit better. I don't know what that was about, but you're certainly acting compassionate today. Are you trying to replace a meal with him? A meal? Forget it. I was out of line bringing him up. No, that's not my intention. So what was it you needed to confirm with me? It's about the information we'll be sending east. Alright. Airflinger Car 3. I'm guessing this is where the students are. Yep. Here's Yuna, for example. Is the briefing over? What's the plan for tomorrow? The other classes got instructions, but not us. About that, I actually wasn't told either. I'll be able to give you the details tomorrow morning. Huh? Come on, you're our teacher. You need to get it together. This is just like what happened during the entrance ceremony. Well, it seems like our exercises are going to be a bit of a special case. All of Class 7, including myself, will get a briefing tomorrow morning. Ah, fine. Instructor Claire was way more on top of things at the police academy. Hey now, I've got no chance if you compare me to Major Claire. You know, like, you're in the special operations class. You should know. If you're gonna get special tasks, it's normal because you're part of special operations. Come on, Yuna, get it together. I'm a little surprised though. You respect her so much, even though she's Erebonian. Like I told Kurt, it's not that I hate Erebonians or anything. She's the perfect commander, an incredibly skilled marksman. She's caring and sincere. She's the one who saved me and gave me a chance. A chance? I'm just saying, it's impossible not to respect her. Unlike a certain someone I could name. Well, I agree you can't avoid respecting her. She's helped me out more times than I can count since I met her back when I was a student. Oh. Well, that explains why you two seem so oddly close. I might have to thoroughly interrogate you. You really don't have to. It's not like that. I'm nowhere near as good as Major Claire, but I promise to do the best that I possibly can. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but make sure you get enough rest tonight. I don't need you to tell me that. I actually think Reen already has surpassed Claire. I don't really think that, you know, Reen needs to do much, really. I think he's already above her. In my eyes, at least. Okay. Card number 4. Okay. There's another one of these. Probably the same stuff, yeah. What is that again? Okay, I was about to say, is coffee really costing more than juice? I was about to say. And here we have Kurt. So we'll be in Sutherland by tomorrow morning, huh? You seem happy, Kurt. Have you been to Sutherland before? Oh, instructor. Yes, I have. Though it was a while ago. I lived in Parm until I was about 10 years old. Oh, that's the little town on the southern edge of the province, right? If I remember right, it's famous for its cloth and dyes. That's right. When I lived there, they had a number of old-fashioned workshops all over the town. A Vanderschool training hall, too. Really? I didn't know your family had a training hall out there. Well, maybe we can stop by while we're in the area. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's a backlog button. D-pad up. Oh, cool. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. And more importantly, what we'll be doing during our field exercises. I'll fill all of you in on the details tomorrow morning. I can see that we'll definitely have some downtime so we can use to go and visit Parm. Think you can give us a tour of the place? Sure. I suppose I can. I just hope I'm actually able to get something out of this trip. Don't worry. I'm sure you will. Alright. Sydney, that's the girls' shower room, huh? Probably. Let me see. This is a pretty sweet setup. Just look at this shower. Oh, I guess it's unisex. Okay. Who knows? Maybe things will even get steamy in here. For the love of Adios, please don't cause any trouble. Dang, 5 cars. Okay. There's Toa. Alright. Man, Toa's super pretty. I cannot believe just how pretty they made her in this game. I do miss her hat. I really wish I could... I wish they didn't remove her hat. I felt like the hat really, gave Tita the, I said Toa, I'm sorry. It gave Tita the character almost. I still can't open up any slots. I'm still gonna wait. These are so useless. Sepith mask, we have a couple. Okay. Just trying to get my my head around the how shopping is in this game again. No new master quartz. Master Codes are super important. I always recommend buying them. Oh, if they look good. Don't just buy them all, even if they're crap.
失礼します。
Door here, but can't go there. Here's Altina. Altina, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that the Panzer Soldat training didn't go... Wait, what? I was just thinking that the Panzer Soldat training didn't go well. Are you talking about your piloting? Might it have something to do with how you control Kalim Soleis? Look, some people are good with Panzer Soldats and some aren't. Don't let it bother you too much. But Yuna and Kurt got it right away. I feel powerless in a way. Hey, Altina? Yes? Never mind. Once we get back to campus, you can train to your heart's content. I'll do my best to help you too. I see. Thank you. What are our plans for tomorrow? Oh, all of Class 7 will be summoned early in the morning. We'll tell you the details then. Just get a good night's rest. And of course, you can always talk to your classmates. Understood. I shall return to my room now. Good day. She seems frustrated. Just like when Milliam first came to school. She's starting to change. Car 6! Oh my god. I'm regretting not going over to Toa and talking to her. Okay, our last person to talk to is Valimar. Are you done with your duties for today, Irene? Yeah, all done for now. Sorry to keep you cramped up here all the time. Haha. As I said, do not worry about it. I've gotten accustomed to it during my travels with you. Hearing that makes me feel a little better. We'll arrive tomorrow morning, so it won't be too much longer. Understood. What's wrong? I felt a presence, a movement in the monocurrents, in the direction we're headed, far to the south. A presence. And you pinpoint it? No. It vanished. Was it simply a fluctuation in the septium veins? Perhaps I was mistaken. I shall keep an eye out for any further movements. Yeah. Either way, let's be on our guard moving forward. With any luck, I won't have any need to call you. Agreed. But if you must, please do so without hesitation. I will protect you and your colleagues, just as I have always done. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Alright, and the last person to talk to, as we zip on over to the first train car, was Toa. Okay, it was a card. I'm not gonna play no cards, I'm sorry. So who's here, by the way? Okay, the guy who's always psyched. Pablo, that's his name. RMP officer. And Issei. She's not a student, is she? I don't think so. She's dressed like a student. I think she is a student. I should probably have talked to her and seen. I like the screen though, that's pretty cool. You look as busy as ever, Toa. Ah, well, yeah, a little. I have a feeling Class 9 is going to be in charge of setting up camp for the field exercises tomorrow. So I thought it would be a good idea to start preparing now. Ah, well, sorry for saddling you with even more work than usual. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm used to being busy after all. Besides, I'm sure you guys are going to be even busier than me. You might need to jump into battle at any time, and you haven't been told the details of what you're supposed to do. Well, that's something I'm used to. But now that you mention it, I'd still rather know what we're supposed to be doing in the first place. Well, the way Major Irving was talking, it seems it was a pretty dangerous situation. Unlike some of the other regions, there's been very little info about the Jaeger Corps movements here. Oh, really? The border with Liberal is right at the south, after all. Since Jaeger Corps are completely prohibited prohibited over there, it's not easy for them to get into Erebonia from that direction. Okay. Okay, hold on. Completely prohibited. Not easy for them to get into Erebonia. Okay. Okay. I was just trying to wrap my head around that, because I was like, I'm guessing after the events of Trolls in the Sky, a liberal just completely said no Jaeger Corps allowed whatsoever. You know, strict like rule of that. They have like a strict law or something like that when it comes to the Jaegers, but I'm not quite sure what they mean by that sentence. I don't know if they meant all of liberal or just an area. I see. So it'd be difficult for them to operate in large squads. But if they're in small elite units, that could be trouble. Yeah, we shouldn't take things lightly. We need to lead our students and get through the day in one piece. Definitely. I don't plan on losing anyone out there. Good luck tomorrow, Toa. You too. Get a good night's sleep and try not to overdo it tomorrow, okay? Can do. Oh, that's everyone. Oh, return to my room and rest.
ですデアフリンガー号1号車より第二分校生全員に連絡します。演習予定地への到着時刻は明朝
Dang.
5時10分となる見込みです。
5 in the morning.
そろそろ就寝の支度をして今夜はゆっくり休んでくださいね。
I think I've done enough for today. I should probably get to bed soon. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'll head back to my cabin in car 2. Yeah, we're already good. Let's go. We'll arrive at the field exercise grounds first thing tomorrow. It'll be an early morning, so I should rest while I can. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Instructor Randolph. Are you headed for bed too? Yeah, I finished filling all the kiddos in about the plan tomorrow. But it's still pretty early for me. I'd rather go get a drink. Oh yeah, you even old enough to drink yet? Well, I'll be turning 20 next month. Oh? Grats! Yeah, well, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. So I better hit the sack sooner rather than later. Good night. Yeah, good night. Oh, we're in the same room. Okay. So Michael has his own room, and Claire has a room where she has double beds. Maybe Toa is in that room with Claire. Yeah, slept with the hat on. Accessory. Oh, and the glasses too. Accessories stay on.
アネモスの花か。サザーランド州に入ったみたいだな。
綺麗なもんだな。
Look at that. A little red tank top. This part of air. Oh my God, I can't even read. This is part of the Empire too, because it's so far down south and away from all the fightings. Things are peaceful here. Never been down here before. That huge castle over there belonged to the Imperial Army? Yeah, that's Dreknor Fortress. It's a base on par with Gorelia Fortress. The Imperial Army uses it as their headquarters for that region. Pretty crazy. Oh, so then all those big gray buildings on the horizon must be... Yeah, that's St. Ark, capital of the Sutherland province. And our destination? Okay, Dreknor Fortress, we're passing by. And St. Ark. Our destination was St. Ark. The Derflinger arrived at St. Ark right on schedule. The train stopped there for about 30 minutes while goods were loaded onto it, then departed. Bound for the field exercise grounds, southwest of the city. Okay. We're going a bit further. I was going to say St. Ark, I thought it was Sutherland. Is this St. Ark? Or Sutherland? Okay, I was gonna say, what? Fee! She has long hair now!
また厄介なタイミングで来たもんだね。 こちら要請。これより遊撃活動を開始する。
He's still going
協
by
力者は
Sophie.
すでに確保。もう少し増えるかも。そっちからの助っ人も期待できそうだし、心配は無用。
There you go, there's
じゃあね、
Fee.
サラ。
And she's talking to Sarah. Looks like we're gonna be meeting Fee. Interesting. Fee's awesome. Yeah, she was in Saint Arc. Okay. 5:12 a.m. Here we are. Oh, we're just landing right here in the middle of the grassy area. Okay. It's a lot of equipment we had to take out. But we're already making the place look pretty nice. From this empty grassy field into this little base that we're making it feel like home. "6:30 a.m. So here we go. A whole hour and 20 minutes later. I thought we would have had more buildings, but that's fine. The different classes are all getting their briefings. Class 8 combat tactics will perform combat training and mission exercises with Panzer Soldats. Class 9 military finance will perform support exercises such as communication drills, refueling, and rescue missions. The 4 of you in Class 7 special operations, including Instructor Schwarzer, will have 2 main tasks. Your first task will be a wide area patrol. You are to gather info on the surroundings while scouting for enemy forces. The second is local contribution. You will assist citizens in the area in order to improve local opinion regarding our field exercises. Henceforth, these 2 tasks will be collectively referred to at that branch campus as Special Ops Missions. How to put this? They seem like reasonable tasks for an army, and yet not. Now I understand. Those are definitely tasks suited for Class 7. I think I even know who came up with them. Oh, do you now? I'm sure it's exactly who you think. Though its numbers may be small, it's still a squad led by the Ashen Chevalier. Get out there and do some good work for the branch campus. Yes, understood. I'm guessing we'll meet with the person in charge of the area first? You're quick on the uptake. That will make this easy. Marquis High Arms will be waiting in his mansion in Saint Arc. Though it's still early in the morning, you can visit him at any time. Lord High Arms. That's gracious of him. A High Arms family. One of the 4 great houses and overseers of the Sutherland province. Though he's considered to be quite moderate, he's one of the most influential nobles in the Empire. We're gonna meet a big wig like that from the get-go? Don't worry. I've met him before. There's no need to be so nervous. So we'll meet with the Marquis, and he'll give us any requests leading to our missions. Yes. Report the arrival of the branch campus to him and inform him of our field exercises that have begun. In order to perform our field exercises, we require approval from the one overseeing the region. Understood. I can't really keep up with all of this, but we're finally going to start our special ops missions. That much I understand. Yes, at long last. I'm ready. Let's get started. So am I. Glad to see you're all fired up. Alright, let's make sure we're all equipped and head for St. Arc. Alright, all equipped and ready. In order to get to St. Arc from here, you need to take the highway. Actually, I was planning to meet with the Marquise before I return to base, so you can come along with me if you like. Really? So you weren't planning to stick around at the camp then? If that's the case, we'd love to join you. Good to be working with you, Major Rebelt. Yes, you too, Altina. It's Kurt, right? A pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. The right arm of the Railway Military Police. She already knows everyone here besides me. There are a number of things that concern me, including our special ops missions. But in the name of the Vander family, I'll simply need to give it my all. During each set of field exercises, you'll find the number of the students somewhere on the campus or in train cars. Some of these students will give you branch campus requests or raise the branch campus enhancement. So be sure to look out for them. The students' location will change depending on the story progress, but you'll be able to locate them by pressing the D-pad down to check the minimap. At the camp, certain characters offer the shop services. Kyrie sells medicine, Pablo sells weapons and equipment, and customizes weapons and quartz. Stark sells general goods, Sandy sells food, and Gustav creates and installs EX orbs, which are available only when the story progresses. Training Ground 2. As you fill your notebook, you can report to specific characters to receive rewards. Battle notes to Valerie, character notes Louise, and book notes Tatiana. Okay, that's quite a bit. Can't see inside the car. Alright. There's a shop with Stark. He's the general goods? Yeah, he is. I'd like to find Pablo since he's the one in charge of, yeah, here you are. Of the weapons and armor. Which are kind of expensive since we really have barely fought a single enemy, really. Our defenses are pretty good. Really good, actually. I'll buy a weapon for Reen, which I surprisingly cannot equip from there. I can't equip it at all in that screen. There you go. Go ahead and sell that old weapon. It sold for pretty good. And then trying to see who gets the biggest gains, but to be honest, they all get the same amount of gains. We'll give it to Yuna. Yuna's level 5. She's pretty low. Oh, that's how you equip? Just go to the thing and... Wait, did I... Ah, I see what I did. I see what I did. Oh, Lord. There's an autosave. Toggle autosaves. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. That worked, right? Oh, thank freaking God. Oh, God. I'm so glad. Thank you, game, for being merciful on me. Okay, I can't buy the other two weapons, but we'll be coming back to do so. I have a little quest here with Freddy. Well, well, if it isn't Instructor Reen, I've been meaning to tell you. I've got an invitation from Old Man Rod. You know, from Neo Suian. Looks like I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild now, too, just like you, Instructor. Wow, really? I didn't know you were into fishing. Well, technically, I prefer using a harpoon. I see. Anyway, Old Man Rod entrusted me with some of his merchandise from his shop. If you catch any fish you'd like to trade in, just bring them to me. That'll be pretty convenient. Thanks, Freddy. You're very welcome. This area really is a gold mine of ingredients. Fish, Monsters, insects, wild plants. It's like Mother Nature's very own silo. Well, I guess Sutherland does have more greenery than leaves. Did, did he just say insects? I do not believe those qualify as food, let alone ingredients. Right. Well, unlike us, Freddy's got the eye of a hunter. That being said, can you even gather ingredients during field exercises? Nope. That's the problem. Our itinerary's jam-packed. Plus, we've got those Panzer Soldat field exercises. I'm not gonna have too much free time. So Instructor Reen, can I ask you for a little favor? Let me guess. Yep. You're gonna be here, there, and all over Sutherland for the next few days. So let me just cut to the chase. Can you guys gather some ingredients for me? Well, I don't mind if it's not out of the way, but what exactly are you looking for? Oh, right. I'm willing to bet that there's a ton of bee larvae and plant bits to find around here. Both of them are dropped by beasts. So would you be able to collect three of each for me? What the heck are plant bits? And what did he say? Bee larvae. Yes. I've heard they're actually edible. I wonder what they taste like. I don't even want to imagine it. I see. All natural ingredients. In a way, this might actually end up worthwhile in the long haul. Alright, sure. We'll keep an eye out for them. You really do get me, Instructor. You have my greatest thanks. Branch Campus Quest Wild Recipe has been started. I gotta get plant bits and bee larvae. Okay. What do you say? They're dropped by what? By beasts. Oh, just regular monsters.
教官もお好きですね。どうかご賞味あれ。教官もお好きですね。
Kasagin, I get a fish. So you give these up. Oh, you trade the fish in for these things. I gotcha.
どうかご賞味あれ。
Alright, that's all from outside. Let's go. Can I go inside the train? I don't... Oh, you can. I was like, I don't see a possible way of doing so. It sucks that I can't see the whole train car. Okay, so far it was just Freddy that could interact with us like that. Yeah, it's just Freddy. Yeah, okay. And let's save. Okay. Alright, let's head out. We are pretty much ready to go. Oh my god, already? Is that a... Oh, I thought... Is that a palm already? Oh no, that's just a regular enemy. It's not a shining palm, which I still actually gotta use. Because I have a bait. Alright, looks like there are monsters roaming everywhere. I knew this road was familiar. You can get to Parm or St. Arc along this highway. I don't know why it took me until now to realize. We're heading north to St. Arc first. Actually, why are there railway tracks going through there? They were specifically built for the RMP. We're allowing them to be used for the Academy's field exercises in the event the public railways are unavailable, of course. Ah, so it's a secret railway then. I've used it before a collaborative mission outside of Erebonia. You collaborated with the RMP? And the Major was part of it? What kind of missions did you do? Well, many kinds. Otina. Milliam and Otina together are quite the combo. Poor Claire must have her hands full. Well, this isn't a short walk, so let's head north. We'll watch out for any monsters along the way. Yes, Instructor. About guests. Guests? Is this... Oh, you mean like party members? There are times when a character may join your party as a guest. They will come with their own unique crafts as well as powerful orders. Because they'll only be in the party for a limited amount of time, it's best to battle with them while they're available. I don't agree with that. If they're going to be in here for just a limited time, let the other characters get all the benefits of the full XP. Let me get adjusted to my own characters. When you have 5 or more party members, you can organize the party by pressing the D-pad up in the camp menu. I already know about that. During a character's turn in battle, you can swap with them with a reserve combatant by pressing the D-pad right. You can swap in a character as many times as you want over the course of a battle, but only once per turn. Gotcha. Okay, we're going up. This is the way to Parm. Oh, oops. We're supposed to go the other way. Not a problem. Let's turn around and head north. Okay, never mind. I guess I can only go one way. Alright. So, alright. Palms. Yeah, they're a bit weak. How big is your AoE again? Okay. I can take this guy out with just some normal attacks. No need to waste any EP or CP. Link level 2 already with Altina and Reem. We hit level 2. We got cover and auto charge. You can never tell what they are, what they can do until you actually see them in battle. Maybe you can see that through the Link level. Yeah, sometimes defends the partner from an attack. Damage is reduced by half. Activation chance increases at the Link level. And auto charge is basically, it sometimes restores 100% of their partner's EP after they use an art. Activation chance increases as the Link level does. Gotcha. Get a nice crit. Only one enemy? Man, it's so hard to tell how much XP we get. Obviously there's like the number of how much XP we're getting, but I like to look at the gauge. And seeing that the gauge is a circle now, it's like... It's so much harder to tell now. Sure. Dang. She has like no range. There we go. Okay. I'm getting turned around on the map already. I can break these. Okay, Mirage Sepith. I thought those... I don't know why I thought I could... That they were just regularly placed rocks. Big enemy ahead of us, I see. Double advantage. Green hits so freaking hard. Alright, we got level up for Yuna and Kurt. We're now level 6. It's good that they're getting level up because they're behind. Oh my god, okay. Had to get that triple advantage. About chain battles. I know about the chain battles, but I'll read them. Initiating an encounter with one or more multiple enemies close by will result in you fighting one battle immediately after another up to 3 consecutive times. In addition to granting their own tactical bonus, chain battles accumulate XP only at the end of the last encounter and result in netting more than you would otherwise receive. Yeah, it's a really good way of grinding XP is to just fight multiple at once. Dang, I was hoping I could reach. Dang, I really left that at 6 XP. Or 6 HP, I mean. I was hoping oh, yeah, I can get 3. That's totally fine. Next battle. I forgot about the next battle. Your AoE's not very big, but... Ah, dang, I can't get all of them. Or the... Let me just get the little guys out of here. Do your things change depending on whether you're a gunner or not? No, it does not. Let's see here. You're really weak to wind, fire, and then earth. Wind, then fire, then earth. Okay. Yeah, I can't really reach out there. Got this fantastic crit. I really wish I want to throw an arc though. Line set AoE, not bad. I get 3? Dang, I can't. I'll do this. Rush. Nice fire attack there. Okay, that's fine. Fire bolt. Auto charge, nice. Get rid of this guy. Dang, I'm freaking 80 CP for my delay. That's crazy. It healed! Alrighty. I'm gonna S-craft. Boom! Nice damage. Oh wow, and we got a 0 arc. Do it. Give it to him. Alright. I didn't even see what sort of, hold on, let me look at the restream here on my side. I want to see what sort of benefits we got out of that fight. Give me a sec, let me see that again. What did we get for killing it? I saw a fishing bait, but I didn't really see much else. Red is always equipment. White glasses, we got an accessory finally. Our first oh no, our second one. I never even put that one on. Silver earring, maybe that was because I just got that now against that boss fight. Preventing poison and preventing blind. Reen, I would definitely like you to be prevented by poison. And who has the lowest HP? Oh, Yuna has a lot of HP. I would definitely want Kurt. You have the lowest HP. Prevent poison, because if you get poisoned with that little bit of amount of HP, you'll die. Nothing over here. Okay. Okay, nice. And finishing blow. Unfortunate. And the final hit. Green's about to level up. Almost missed that. Let me grab this. We'll take out this palm here. I don't need to do rushes against palms. They're not very strong. Zero arts, love it. And then on Altina of all characters. I really do love the little sparks that come out when you crit. I don't know if that's a crit thing or just something else that's triggered there. But it's really cool. Alright. Break that open. Go ahead and attack you. Gotta make sure, okay, I can't accidentally do an S-craft, because I gotta use the D-pad for that. Just making sure I'm not accidentally holding R1 to run going into battle, still holding R1, and accidentally using an S-craft. Totally fine with me. We're going up. Here's another palm. I couldn't stop them at all. I can at least get them all in an AoE here. Okay. Zero arts, not bad, not bad. Auto charge, basically giving me some free EP. Auto charge triggers quite often. I don't remember if auto charge was a thing in the older in Coastal 1 or 2, but like, I'm realizing that that thing is triggering quite constantly. We have another strong enemy in front of us. Let's save our BPs for that fight. Although I will be using an S-crafter too, so I guess it doesn't really matter about the BP here. Nice, crit. Yeah, it is when you crit, you get those sparks. This is pretty cool looking. It could be crit, it could be unbalanced, I don't know. Alright, save. I just realized Kurt could heal. Okay, we still got our advantages here. We're hitting everyone, that's good. Beautiful. I love the I love how that ending looks like. The ending of that attack looks so sick. Alright, who can unbalance this guy? Kurt! There you go. We're just abusing the unbalance right now. Look at that. Easy. GG. Tons of stuff that gave us a bunch of XP bonuses. I got level 7 for Kurt, Yuna, and Altina got level 8. Alright. More equipment. Golden Sphere R. Let's go check that out. Golden... Oh, I also got Earth Pulse, which is restore HP for 4 turns. Oh, regen. I was about to say, what the heck? Golden Sphere is a balanced down to enemy. That is terrible. I don't care about that. I want to do more, but I want to really open up some more slots. I really want to open up some slots. I'm trying to be patient in that regard. Oh, I don't have a charge attack. Turn around for me, buddy. Alright. Is that a fourth enemy? Oh, I thought there was a fourth. I'm still in gunner mode. Oh. I gotta be sure to swap my characters after I finish using it, it seems. Okay. They don't just default back to yeah, they don't go back. Okay. Doo 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 doo. Alright. Man, I really hate that this game has motion blur. Is there any way to take that off? Because that thing is terrible. Unfortunately not. Dang, that sucks. Motion blur is so... I don't get motion blur. Like, why is that a thing? Oh my god. Don't get countered. Your HP is already pretty bad. You are not gonna... Oh my god. Even worse, you're gonna miss. Oh, you're not gonna kill it. Even worse, you don't kill it. And you get countered. Nice. Good job. You... Man, these pumps have pretty good agility. Alright, let's just do this. Alright. Nice. Got a bit more XP. A regular wooden chest that gives us 50 of every single sepith. Alright. A zero art, nice. But I'm not gonna use it. I think we got everything out there. Oh, I didn't fish. Let me go do that. We got some bait from the boss fight. I know one of them. Well, it's not really a boss fight, but I forgot to do this again. It looks like something is moving over there. Are those fish scattering? That's what it looks like to me. This actually looks like a good fishing spot. Oh yeah, I got a fishing rod from Neo Suian. He said he wanted to show me how my students he wanted me to show my students how great fishing is. And what a better time than now. If you're all interested, do you want to try catching some? I've been fishing for a while now, so if you're not sure how, I can teach you. Really? I might just give it a shot. Are we supposed to be relaxing during our field exercises? Good point. But too much work can wear you down. A small break here and there is a good way to refresh your mind. Well, if you say so, then I don't see the problem. So can I try it right now? Other members of Class 7 besides Doreen can catch fish at fishing spots. Set the character you want to fish as the party leader. You can check each character's fishing results by selecting fishing in the notebook. Okay. Let's try getting a big fish. I don't really... Catching fish is hard. Okay. Oh my god. I don't like fishing in this game. It's also so much more tedious.
これは期待できそうだ。
It takes longer to do it. I
逃げられたか。
I don't care. I'm out of here. I hate fish. I really hate fishing in RPGs. I don't know why that's a common trend to see in every JRPG in existence. I never understood. 7 a.m. Okay, so time is flying. It took us 30 minutes to get over there. Oh, isn't this a barrier heart? This looks like a barrier heart. Saint Ark, the old capital.
わあ、雰囲気のある街ね。白亜という割にはくすんだ灰色の街並みだけど。
かつて帝都に最悪があった時、時の皇帝がこちらに遷都された。その時には光り輝くような白い街並みだったらしいけどね。
Yeah. With age, color can
帝国の五大都市の中では
get worse.
帝都と同じくらい歴史がある街だ。いや、帝都は改築もされているから一番歴史があると言っても過言じゃないかもしれないな。
はあ、なるほど。そういう情報までは把握していませんでした。
Yeah, it does look a lot like Barrier Hard. That's Eustace's hometown from Code Still 1 and 2.
クレア教官？どうかしましたか？
いえ、公務で寄るのも久しぶりだと思いまして。ハイアームズ港の上官は大聖堂を左手に抜けた北西区画の奥
Northwestern
にあります。
District, past
よ
the
かったら
cathedral.
ご案
Okay.
内しましょう。
ええ、よろしくお願いします。
So very similar to where Eustace is, his, how do you call it? His home used to be. It was in the northwestern part as well. So very similar to Barrier Hard. I'm pretty sure that's what this map, this location was kind of inspired by. This is a massive mansion. And the thing, oh my god, there's a trend that's been going on with Code Still 1 and 2 that's been bothering me. They always make these open spaces that have, that you're never gonna see again, and I get it, you're never gonna see them again, but like, why make them so empty? And here is Marquis High Arms. This is Patrick's dad.
サザーラント州の統括を任されているフェルナン・ハイアームズだ。リーン君は久しぶりだな。パトリックが随分世話になったようだ。
Been taking care of your son? Not really.
こちらこそ。ご子息には得難き友としていろいろと助けていただきました。
そう言ってくれると息子としても光栄だろう。今はカイトにいるが、それも知
Or
ってい
these?
るのだ
Is
って
that a
ね。
new? Is that a
え
the name of
え、ちょ
of
う
a
ど
new
赴任先
location?
に行くときに同行していたので、セレスタンさんも本当にお久しぶりです。
ええ、リーン様。
Celestine,
去年パトリック様を残してセントワークに戻ってしまいましたが、
even Master Patrick's
立派に
school.
成長されて卒業なさった様子。
Yeah,
リーン様をはじ
Patrick
めとする
changed
ご学友の
completely.
方々には感謝してもし
He
きれ
did
ません。
not give a single crap about a
大
thing.
げさですよ。
Then he came out being like the most
こちらも紹介し
positive
ます。
guy.
7組特務課の生徒たちです。
はじめまして、ユナ・クロフォードです。
クルト・バンダールです。お初にお目にかかります。
アルティナ・オライオン、よろしくお願いします。
君たちが新たな7組というわけか。
Class
ま
7.
さかバンダール家のご子息までいるとは思わ
Very
な
small
かった。
class.
お父上には前にお世話になった。お目にかかれて嬉しいよ。
過分なお言葉、恐縮です。
さて、リーベルト少佐。例の話だが、先にリーン君たちへの話を済ませても構わないかな。
ええ、もちろんです。詳しい状況も知りたいので、可能なら同席させていただけると。
All right, we're about to hear what's been happening.
ハイアームス公爵閣下、
トールズ士官学院第二分校サザーランド州での演習を開始したことをご報告申し上げます。
了解した。良き成果が得られることを願おう。それと要請だが、セレスタン。
はっ。どうぞお受け取りください。
Okay. Green received a list of special operation missions requests. Attached to the usual documents was an additional form titled Crucial Investigation Report. This is Crucial Investigation Report. This is a report regarding the many different sightings of the suspicious monsters across the Sutherland province. Okay, so these suspicious monsters are... I wonder if that's like the side quest thing. Or is this like main quest? Because every single, literally every single Legend of Heroes game from Sky till now has had suspicious or ferocious monsters that you have to take out, and that would complete a side quest. But we'll see if it's a main quest or side quest. I'm pretty sure it's a main quest. Why is it? Because it wouldn't be showing up in this cutscene then. Suspicious monsters? Your Excellency, this is... Over the past few days, there have been many reports of these monsters in the Sutherland province. The most frequent sightings have been in the vicinity of St. Arc and Parm to the southwest. I'd like you to look into these monsters and discover their true nature. Their true nature? If this issue is crucial, I take it to you that I don't think these are just any monsters. Indeed. According to the reports, they are monsters made of metallic parts. That's... Are you certain? There's a possibility that the person who saw it was simply mistaken. However, there were other reports that the mention of the sound of grinding gears. We had the provincial army investigate these reports, but we've not yet been able to confirm them. Since the Civil War, this provincial armies have been downsized considerably. To be perfectly honest, our investigation is not as thorough as it would otherwise be. Are the provincial armies dwindling? I don't really get any of that stuff, but we just need to go find those weird monsters, right? It seems like these things are causing problems for a lot of people, so we gotta do something. Yes, you're exactly right. Understood. We'll do this in addition to the other requests. I appreciate it. Class 7 Special Operations, I wish you good luck with your exercises in Sutherland. Okay. I need to go talk with the Marquise now, so we'll be parting ways here. Regarding what we talked about, I'll let the RMP and the Intelligence Division know. I'll contact you if there's any more info. That'd be great, thanks. Ideally, we would like to have accurate information. What's going on here? Green, Yuna, Altina, and Kurt, please be careful. I'll be praying for your field exercises to turn out well. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. We'll see you again soon. It felt like there was a whole nother conversation going on there. So what must we do besides investigate these beasts? It seems we have a number of requests. Yeah, I'll explain how this works. Look at this here, everyone. For the first day of the Sutherland field exercises, special ops requests are as follows. Okay, we have the main quest and side quests. Let's check out the side quests first. Red Perch Search. I'd like to cook something special for my lady's birthday, and I need some help getting ingredients. Come see me for details. I'll be waiting in a mansion in the southwest part of the Noble District. Okay. Like, the side quests in the beginning of the game are going to be pretty easy, but then they get really annoying. Okay, I feel like the first chapter of every Legend of Heroes games has a cat in it. While my granddaughter and I were traveling together, we lost a kitten that we had with us. Anyone willing to help us reunite with him, please see me at the cafe and inn. I'm looking for some materials to make dyes for my cloth. I'd like to find them as soon as possible. If you're willing to help, please talk to Reggie at the manager's house in Parm. Okay, the cat one is a short term, so I gotta do this ASAP. I gotta get to the cafe. And then the main quest. We would like to replenish our stocks of healing supplies, but monsters have grown violent around the foraging area, and we were unable to get near it. Would you be able to help us? Archbishop Ramson, St. Ark Cathedral. These are errands unrelated to military services? Yeah, requests made by citizens and the cathedral. The ones marked required we need to do for sure, but anything marked optional we can choose whether or not we do it. No duh. Either way, either way, we should still be sure to patrol St. Ark and check everything out. Finally, here are the details in the investigation report. This is a report regarding the many different sightings of the suspicious monsters across the Sutherland province. Exact details are unknown, but the report contains sightings of monsters made of metallic parts and sound like grinding gears. These monsters have been reported in 3 different places. Number 1, northwest of St. Ark, 50 south from the North Sutherland Highway. The second, 50 south to the east of Parm. And the third, 50 south to the south of Parm. Please investigate these 3 locations. We can investigate the first location while we're here in St. Ark. Then once we finish our other requests, we can move south to Parm. Then we can investigate the second and third locations while we do our requests there. That'll be how our first day goes. That seems a little intense. Our schedule will mostly be assuredly packed. All in all, how many tasks will we need to see to? We got our required requests, as well as the crucial investigation, but for the optional requests, I'll let the 3 of you decide. I'm just here to supervise you guys, so talk it over amongst yourselves and decide if you want to do them or not. I see. So that's how these will be conducted. If the tasks aren't required, do we really need to do them? Of course we do. If people need our help, we can't just ignore them. It's not even 8 a.m. yet we still have plenty of time. So we should do as much as we can, right? I have no objections to that, but time isn't the only factor. We also need to consider our fatigue throughout the day. We shouldn't assume we'll have the energy to accomplish everything. I'm fine with either option. I'll let you 2 decide. Hey, that's not allowed. She's right. You need to tell us your opinion. Yeah, you can see how different the game looked in Cold Steel 1 and 2. I'm telling you, the visuals definitely are a massive difference. You can tell. Well, you all can keep discussing it as we go. Class 7 Special Operations will now begin its assigned tasks. Let's give it everything we got and head back to the camp at the end of the day with a good report. Well, duh. I plan to give my all regardless. Mission start. Obtain crucial investigation report. You can check your request at any time from the quest tab of your notebook. The crucial investigation report can be viewed from the event tab of the item menu. How do you pull that up again? Yeah, there you go. Because the ones in Parm we can't really do. We're not at Parm. But this one we can do. We can at least accept it. This one we have to do now because it's short term. This one is in Parm. This one would take a little while. So let's get to the April Cafe and Inn as soon as possible. Also, it'd be good to get our HP and stuff back up. Which route would you like to take? We can just ask the Archbishop about the cathedral's request. We still need to find out more about the mysterious beast. Yeah, let's get our information around town. I believe there's a cafe in the residential district to the south. There are a lot of old stores in the cathedral square, so we can add them to the list. Oh, Kurt, did you say you're from here? And you're in charge of guiding us. Well, that's fine with me, if that's alright with you. Yeah, sounds great. Let's get going. Yep, sounds fantastic. No one better to lead than Kurt, if you ask me. Oh, there's a side quest here? The mansion? I guess this is the other side quest. They're up top. Oh, there's also a quest at the bottom here as well. I get the... Next, I get the pot and... time! I need more time! Is that our client? Let's talk to her. Excuse me? What? I'm busy right now. We're from Thor's branch campus. We came here to answer your request. Could you give us more details about it? Oh, the thing I asked the Marquise for help with. You're gonna help me? Yay! Now I'll be able to finish on time. The note said something about a birthday party, right? What kind of thing would a noble even need help getting? Oh, it's nothing all that crazy. I want to make Lady Krista her favorite fish dish. Yeah, fish dish. Salted red perch. I ordered one, but there was some problem with the delivery, probably because of all the monsters out lately. And if I order one from farther away, I'm worried it won't be fresh. Okay, understood. But if it is a fish you're after, yeah, it'll probably be fastest to catch it ourselves. After all, there's nothing like a freshly caught fish. God damn it, I got a fish. Is that so? Alright, let's find some water and get to angling. Can we catch them around St. Arc? Yeah, I think I've heard they're in the area. Let's hit the highway to find a good fishing spot. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, you can have these. Okay, I was about to say, I don't really have any baits. I had like one left. Gave me 10 baits? I see. This should make things easier. Yeah, we'll put them to good use. Once you get a red perch, please bring it back to me. Thank you. And the other quest is up here. Or was it this? Oh, it's not a quest, it's the book. I gotta remember that's a thing. But they're not important, so I also don't really care, honestly. I want to find a cafe. Faster I can get the short-term quest out of the way, the better, because it's a short-term quest. So, like, if I don't do it now, it'll be expired potentially. I remember thinking it was first when we first. I remember thinking it was. Oh my God. I remember thinking it when we first got here, but that cathedral was really nice. Didn't we have a required request there? I can't talk. I can't read today. Yes, it's from the Archbishop. We should head over. Oh, there's also a hotel and department store around here too, right? Indeed, the department store is in that direction. Albion Guardian. Wow, what a fancy name. St. Ark's department store. I believe they sell everything from quality ingredients to weapons. You may want to look there for our missions. Yeah, I guess if we're going to be running around doing these requests, it'd be good to make sure that we're prepared. I will add our Albion Garden to our list of locations to visit. In each chapter's field exercise location, you may find useful shops, mobile workshops, taverns, inns, hotels, and trade shops. There are certain items that can only be found at these places. So make sure you check out the shops whenever you go traveling. Looks like an orb mail from Monk. Under Monk. Subject radio material. I'm counting on you to get some good material for the radio. Don't forget, the city is always a treasure trove of information. You'll be talking to lots of people for your missions, so I'm crossing my fingers that you'll get some good stuff. Feel free to give me a call once you do. I will always answer. Right. I was asked when I went to the radio station before leaving. Alright, Reen. I'm eager to see what kind of material you'll find for me. Rosine asked about something too, when I went to the church. So Rosine, does that mean you'll be analyzing the black records? Yes, I learned how from Father Thomas. If you find any new records during your field exercises, just give me a call and let me know. It may take a while to translate, but as long as you can send me a picture, I can get it done. And she is so beautiful. That's encouraging to hear. From what I understand, though, the black records are special artifacts. They describe the true history of the Empire, right? That's how I understand them, too. Collecting artifacts is an important part of a Gralsritter's duty, so it'd help us out a lot. I've been working through the ones you found during the Civil War as well. I'll send you a copy of what I've done so far. Rain received an updated copy of the Black Records from Rosine. I'll give you more as I go. Hopefully you won't have to wait long. That'll be a huge help, thanks. Black Records. Material for the radio. It's easy enough to look into this stuff without it disrupting our field exercise. Press L2 with an action button to access different features of the action menu. Press L2 and circle to open the Arcus 2 menu, where you can report on the jobs you're doing for Monk and Rosine. You can also check messages and sent to Reen. That's new. Talk to people in town to collect material for Monk's radio shows. When you obtain information, press L2 and circle to open the Arcus menu 2 and report to Monk. You can find the Black Record by exploring different places. When you obtain the Black Record, press L2 and circle to open the Arcus 2 menu and report to Rosine. Okay. Alright. There's a shop here. I want to see what it has. Yep. I mean, it's not going to be really anything interesting, but I still want to see it. And I can also exchange my Sepith mask. Alright, let's head to that hotel. Okay, this hotel looks like the exact same kind of hotel from, isn't it Barryhard? It literally looks like Barryhard. Welcome to Hotel Augusta. Are you here for a viewing? A viewing? Ah, yes. This hotel is decorated with quite a number of works of art. Some places are even said to be national treasures. Yes, the piece over there is called The Sunbeam Leaves by the genius still life painter Poise. It was actually once stolen by Phantom Thief B. Gosh, I hate Phantom Thief B. Why mention him and ruin my happy time right now? Phantom Thief B? That's a famous thief in the Empire. He's got some very interesting taste too. Speaking of interesting, look no further than our hotel's manager. When the thief was leaving with the piece, he explained to the thief why it was so wonderful. And to top it all off, he told him to be careful when walking the streets at night. That's quite something. He goes far beyond just being a nice person. It sounds like a perfect story to share with Monk. Rain got a new material for the radio. Stupid Phantom Thief B, I hate that guy. The worst character in the whole series, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and rest up. Yeah, Turbo. Anything? No, let's just go. So you'll also get pointed on the map like, hey, you can get some stuff for the radio show. So here's what I've heard. Ain't told Monk a story that could be useful for the radio. You didn't have to do that, but thanks. Okay? I want to avoid the exclamation marks, the red ones, so... Residential district time. Oh yeah, we came from here. Oh no, this is the other area, okay. It should be where my cafe is. Horrible Factory Chambers. Look at that, our weapons and armor shop there. Is this a normal residential area? It's so pretty here. Looking around here, it's hard to believe that the Civil War only ended a year and a half ago. Thanks to the efforts of Marquis High Arms, this area was able to avoid direct fire. There are workshops, antique stores, and taverns in this area. Maybe we should look around this area to gather information. Though it's optional, we do have a request from this area. At the very least, we should head to the cafe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start our patrol. Exactly. I like that the game's like, hey, you should probably head here.
そよ風が気持ちいい。花の香りもしますね。
ああ、西の街道からみたいだな。
I'm gonna first go to the weapons and armor shop here, so I can grab the other weapons. Oh wait, this is not a weapon armor shop. Okay, then I guess the weapon shop is really only in yeah, the highway there. Let me just jump over there then. Let's jump over there. Oh. I can't go back? Wow, I can't go back. Wow, I really... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, wow, I can't go back. Well, that's interesting. I can't... I feel like that's weird. Alright. Luna Crest Apartments. I don't think there's anything in here, really. I just want to see if, like, the stuff that I can report to Monk or Rosine or whatever could be in places like this. But I guess it would show it on that map. Okay. Whoever that is, they have some beautiful hair. Huh? What's wrong, instructor? I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Ick. So you see, I was real surprised.
なるほど。そんなことがあったんですか。
She does not look familiar to me.
ささ、もう一杯どうぞ。それで、他に面白いネタは？
Oh, you're quite a good listener, young lady. Wait, you're...
ああ、リンくん。
Vivi! So it was you. It's been quite a while. The name Vivi, I know it's one of the students, but if you're gonna make me remember what if you're gonna pray that I have memorized any of the students except for that fortune teller girl, you're gonna be mistaken. I'm not gonna remember a single one of the girls or guys, any of the students at all from the school in Code Still 1 or 2. I really hated the academy with all my being in Code Still 1, so to be honest, I never cared about the anything that happened in the academy. Who is she? Do you know her, instructor? Vivi.
そういえばトールズの分校に就職したのよね。はじめまして、リーンくんの同窓生のビビーよ。学生時代、リーンくんとはただならぬ。ただれた関係にあった新進気鋭のジャーナリストになるわ。
Yeah. I still don't remember a thing. Say what? This is new information. Don't fill their heads with your weird stories. I'm glad to see that you're still doing well. Right back at you, Rain. Yeah, I don't remember a thing. A girl becoming a journalist, I still don't remember. So you graduated from Dora's main campus? And now you're a reporter for the Imperial Chronicle? Yep. I'm still a newbie, though. Never thought I'd cross paths with Vareen and his little ducklings here. I can only assume this meeting was destined by the hand of fate. Well, that aside, you seem to be working hard. I was surprised when I heard you were going to be a journalist, but it was kind of spur of the moment. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I mostly just didn't want to lose to Linda. But, oh, by the way, Rex has been doing well too. I heard he headed east for an interview. I don't remember any of these characters, I'm sorry. East, huh? That's a bit worrying. She doesn't really seem like someone from a military academy. It's not too surprising. About half of the graduates from Thor's end up in non-military fields. Well, until this year, anyway. Perfect timing, though. We're in the middle of gathering info right now. Was there anything you guys wanted to ask about? Since you're Ring students, I'll give you the latest, hottest scoop. Well, since you offered, Kurt asked Vivi if she had heard anything about the mysterious monsters or anything suspicious happening lately. I have heard about this monster thing, but I haven't really gotten any details about it. I'm sorry. And as for suspicious going-ons, though, I do have a little tidbit. A little tidbit? There have been some strange characters wandering around lately. They happened to catch my eye while I was out investigating. Seems like they all showed up about the same time reports of those weird monsters started, too. Oh, that's... I almost read Altina. Like, that's Altina said that stuff. There may be a correlation. Yeah, we should keep this in mind. Thanks, Vivi. I'm sure this info will prove useful. I just wish I had something more concrete for you guys. But yeah, wanna trade contact info? I was hoping I could get your help with something. Oh, sure thing. We're gonna exchange contact info with Vivi. Thanks. I'll call you later with the details. I'm sure you got a tough road ahead of you, but good luck, and I'll be cheering on you. Thanks. If you'll excuse us now. What happened about the cat? Pink-haired girl, you got a nice body? What? Okay. You can rest, you can guys... Okay, it's basically an inn. Cafe and inn, yeah. The cat's on the second floor. The cat, side quest. Sob. Felix, where are you? Why does every cat in anime... why are they always called Felix? I feel like every single time there's a cat, they're always called Felix. Don't cry, kiddo. I'm sure we'll find him. If only we had some bracers around. Are you... You made a request to the Marquise, correct? Yes, I asked the owner of the inn here to put a request in for me. Are you perhaps... You might be able to help, but no promises. Hey, don't say it like that. The request was to find a cat that was lost during your travels, correct? Yes, his name is Felix, and... There, it'll be alright. You don't need to cry. If you have time, would you be able to accept our request? After accepting this request, you would not be able to leave the city until it's completed. Accept the request, yeah. Yes, we'd be glad to help you. Please brief us on the situation. Really? Thank you so much. He's a little kitten named Felix. I brought him along with my granddaughter on this trip. But last night, a drunk man accidentally kicked Felix's cage open and Felix got scared and ran outside. We spent a while looking for him, but this may be difficult. Yeah, this city's pretty big, so we'll need at least a clue to go on. Let's see. Did you take Felix anywhere in town yet? If he got lost, he might have gone back there. I see. I guess that makes sense. How about it? We played in that pretty plaza yesterday. The plaza near the Marquise mansion. We were there for a good long while. Felix seemed to like it too. He was stretching and enjoying the sun. Then it may be a good idea to begin by questioning the people in that area. Yeah, let's get moving. I promise we'll find him for you, so don't worry. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. His fur is a bright cream color, and he's a little on the shy side. Thank you so much for agreeing to look out for him. Yeah, just leave it to us. We shouldn't make promises like that. It'll help her feel better until we find him. Quest the Wonderful, Wonderful Cat has been started. Alright. speed boost the heck on out of here. Let's get this done. The Marquise's area, that's gonna be up here. So let's go up here. And let's start looking. Talk to this man right here. A passerby in the noble district. The conditions have been met. Yes, let's ask. Excuse me. Oh, yes? After briefly explaining the situation to him, they asked him about the kitten. Come to think of it, when I was coming back from the Cathedral Square, I think I walked by that kitten. It was headed towards the airport. It looked rather distressed. That must be the one. Thank you. That should help out a lot. It's no trouble at all. I'd hate for such a tragic separation to sully my beloved town. I hope you find it soon. Which way is the airport from the Cathedral Square? According to the map, we must head east from the cathedral. Yeah, it may still be hanging around that area. Let's hurry. Yes. Alright. East of the cathedral, so we're going this way. From Cathedral Square, it's headed in the direction of the airport. Could it be over here? Well, this is where we were told it went. It's no use. I can't find it. I don't see any signs of it either. Maybe it's already moved on. But there's no trail. Do you think it got into the airport? If so, the search area will have become much too wide. Huh? Oh my, Shirley. Oh, it's Shirley. I hate this character. I hate Shirley so much. If you've played Trails to Azure, you know exactly what the hell she's done. Screw this character. I don't care if she's turned over a new leaf. I don't like this character. But yeah, she's from Trails to Azure. She is one of the main antagonists of Trails to Azure. Very, very evil. You are?
ただの通りすがりだけどね。さっきそこにいた猫と遊んでたから気になってさ。
Really? What did the cat look like?
明るいクリーム色の子猫だったけど、ちょっと遊んであげたら満足して行っちゃったんで、そっちにはいないと思う
She
よ。
doesn't look as rough as she did in the Crossbow games, but I don't care if she's turned over a new leaf. She knows what she's done. I see. That does match the description. Do you happen to remember which way it went?
南西の住宅街になるのかな。飼い猫みたいだし、ご主人のとこに戻ろうとしてるのかもね。でもあのくらいの子猫だとまた迷っちゃいそうな気もするけど。
Thank you for your assistance. It seems it went back the way that it came. In that case, we just gotta comb the area. It's inefficient, but we have no better options.
ならお姉さんからアドバイス。犬と違って猫は人見知りだし臆病だからね。また迷ったとしたら人通りの少ない方に向かう可能性が高いよ。そういった場所を探してみるといいんじゃない？
I see. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much.
それじゃあ早く見つけてあげるんだね。
Yeah, she better get the hell away from me. Keep walking. She seemed like a pretty unique girl. Quite the wild outfit, too. Agreed. She's most likely a traveler. She could be from Heimdall, or perhaps she's visiting from abroad. Instructor? Oh, it's nothing. The residential area is to the southwest. We should head back there now. Yeah, of course. Secluded areas, Let's keep that in mind as we search. So I went back to the residential area, so... Not very happy to see Shirley, I'll tell you that. Uh, the corner here. Revelt and Company. Something involving Claire? This place is... There aren't many people. It fits the description entirely. The buildings are old but very impressive. The gates seem to be closed though. Wait, do you see that writing? What's that? Near that wooden box. Yeah, I think it's hiding behind it. There it is. Here, kitty kitty. Yuna, don't scare it. This seems like private property. In that case, we should let the people who made the request know. I'm sure they would be relieved to see them. Oh, that's a good point. I'll run back and tell them. Yeah, there's a thing on the floor on the left-hand side of the area it's at. I think it's looking at it. Oh! Thank you, everyone. Meow meow. Whew. Thank you so much. I never thought he'd wander all around St. Ark. I didn't realize the students of Thor's branch campus were so kind. Huh. You knew about us. Of course. Of course I know about Thor's. They say the Emperor himself went there. I don't know anything about the branch campus, though. Either way, you've been more helpful than I could ever imagine. Thank you. I mean, I can't thank you enough. It's no problem. The witnesses were a lot of help. All's well that ends well. What's the thing on the floor that it was that it was next to over there, though? I see like something green back there. Good work, you guys. I'm glad we got everything worked out. Oh, it's just leaves on the floor out. Okay, I see. Seeing how happy they were made it all worth it. Well, to be fair, you were really helpful too, instructor. In any event, we finished our request. Yeah, let's get back to our special operations missions. Quest complete, and we got white kitty ears as a reward and 2,000. Okay. I feel like if anyone's gonna wear it, it would definitely be Altina. Yeah. Although I don't wanna take her hat off, because if anything, someone else can have it. Yeah, you see the green thing I saw there, but it's just leaves on that side. I see. It's interesting how there's only leaves over there on that end. Oh no, they're here too. Okay. Okay. That's done. Oh, we gotta go fish. Okay. Let's go and fish all the way up over there. And I know how difficult this game can be, so I will do a couple of fighting. Especially since I'll get some Sepith Mass and be able to buy a bit more. The range increase on gunner mode helps out. Yeah, sometimes these Legend of Heroes games have some really tough bosses, so get to get a little bit of extra XP, and also sometimes you will need that little bit of how do I say it? Oh, what was I talking about? What was I gonna say? I mean, yeah, sometimes. Oh yeah, there's some bosses in the Legend of Heroes games that are really tough. Like some that stand out to me are Loey from Sky SC, Sky SC's final boss, Sky the Third's final boss. That one was really rough. Um, let's have all these fights.
速攻で決める
Just a bunch of XP for us.
さてと
But yeah, ever since then, there haven't been anything too crazy. Some things have been kind of difficult, and some we have gotten some game overs here and there, but nothing real crazy like those bosses.
私の番ね
Thankfully.
よし
私の番です
I gotta do like S-crafts, like anytime I'm fighting these strong monsters.
私の番ですそこですお役に立てた
Do, 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 do. I guess I didn't get this guy involved in it. Whoops. This is a no trick I used to do in Coastal 1 and 2. Still works. I love it. One single enemy? Come on, I want a bit more XP and money than that.
みんな
And also, don't forget that you can level up the Master Quartz too, so it's really good to get that as get XP for that as well. Those can really be broken, like I'm not even kidding. Those can really just make your character pretty broken. Like the one that Reen has has been good since the very beginning of the since it first released. All your main characters always have it, and it's basically a way to really get a bunch of CP, and it's pretty busted, I gotta admit. Because you get CP like crazy with that Master Quartz.
よーし行きますそれ戦闘終了
And there, I think it was Yuna. Yuna, I think it might have been Yuna. Someone has a really bad Master Quartz on,
両
so
衛軍探知
getting other ones would be really good. And I completely forgot to save. I don't even know what size fish I need. Why?
逃げられたか
I don't get it. I just need red perch, right? Just one? Yeah, just one.
それ
I'll do small I'll catch small fish.
これは期待できそうだ
I don't get
逃げ
it!
られたか
I don't get it. How do you do this?
かかったいい感じだな
Hold X. Let go of X. Hold X. Let go of X. Hold X. It runs away. I hate fishing. I hate it. I hate it. Why is it so bad? God, there's not been a single time fishing has been remotely interesting or fun in an RPG. Because it's heads up, guys. Fishing is not fun in real life either.
いい感じだな
I can't stand this car. I can't stand this. I cannot stand this. Okay. I know how to play. I'm not missing any details. I know how to play.
かかったこれは期待できそうだ 逃げら
I
れ
don't
たか
freaking get this garbage. I'm sorry. This is just terrible to me.
それかかったいい感じだな
Oh. see it now. Okay.
ま、こんなものか。
A sky girl. I got it. Okay, I see. So it's anytime the red mark, the red icon appears, it doesn't mean just let go. It just means that hey, you gotta be careful. It's gonna snap, but you can still press X and make sure that the gauge is staying on the center. It's not just gonna stay far right side and make them flee. But now that I get that, I'm gonna try to get that red perch. But give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead, use the restroom, and I want to go quickly grab a drink. I'm gonna do that really fast. Just give me like a quick 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll be right back. Just give me a quick second. Also, let me put this on the screen. Also, I only just realized that my my event list isn't even here. I realized the event list isn't even on my overlay. I don't get it. It's not a big deal. That's not a crazy thing. Regardless, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Also, why the heck? I'm like curious. I realized the event list, which tells me when people like follow or not. Whatever, the notifications at the bottom. I realized it's not even there. I never realized. It's not a big deal because the stream can still go on as it has been, but I just realized that's so weird. I never realized. Alright, let's catch a medium-sized fish here. Yeah, you see, it's just... I get it now. I know how to do this now. We got a carp. That is not what we needed. We need a red birch. Let's catch a big fish. I feel like it's not gonna be a big fish. I love how you're gonna catch a big fish. It's not. That's exactly not what's on here. What's on the screen? Or what we get? A sky gill. I'm gonna go one size. I'm gonna change the size every time because I don't know what size this red birch is. Oh, no. You're not gonna flee. I need you right over here, buddy. Come on, get over here. Ah! I went too far to the left and broke the line. That big one's pretty difficult. I mean, it should be difficult.
いい感じだな。
Dang, the moment it gets all the way to the left, it just snaps.
まずまずだな。
Akasagin. That is not what we wanted.
かかった。いい感じだな。
There we go.
よし、ゲットだ。
Carp.
そ
Come
れ。
on, am I not gonna get this?
かかった。
It would have been nice if I was told what size it was. Nice and easy.
やった。大物だ。
Another carp? You can get the,
それ。
some of the fishes in other sizes.
いい感じだな。
Where's that big one that I saw earlier? I want to try to catch that one again.
ま、こんなものか。
Sky gill, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nothing I needed.
いい感じだな。 やった。大物だ。
Another carp. I only have 2 more baits. Am I really gonna have to reload?
かかった。いい感じだな。
I really doubt this is gonna be a red birch. Who knows?
よし、ゲットだ。
A snow crab. Oh, and 2 U materials. That's actually really good.
それ。かかった。いい感じだな。
I think this is a carp. If it's a carp, I pretty much wasted my time and have to reload.
ゲットだ。
It is a carp. Woohoo! I love RNG. I love RNG.
それ。かかった。これは期待できそうだ。
This is a carp. Man, I don't like fishing in this game at all. You know, I get the system now, but like, it's much more longer to get these fishes. And also,
それ。
I don't,
これは期待でき
they
そうだ。
put all this extra stuff to it that I don't really think is really necessary. They're trying to make fishing more interesting, and
まずまずだな。
I guess that's their goal, but like, I don't think you can make fishing interesting.
かかっ
I
た。
gotta be honest.
これは期待できそうだ。
And here's another carp. Like, I wish when you see the fish, like here, I could be like, no, I don't want this. So I don't waste my bait on a freaking 10th carp in a row or something. I'm just gonna keep cycling through the.
これは期待できそ
Ooh,
うだ。
ooh, ooh, ooh! This is the one that escaped me last time. Not this time, buddy. Gotcha. Please be what I
まず
needed.
まずだな。
It's red? Yes, red perch. Oh, not birch. Perch. We're done. We're done. I don't even know who needed this. I don't even know who needed that. But let's go and see where we drop it off at. Was it the Nobu district? Let's check over here. Yes, it was in the mansion. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, the maid. That's right, that's right. Yeah, let me save. Give red perch. Should we give her the red perch? Yes, of course. Here you go, Izzy. Yuna handed Izzy a red perch. Oh wow, this is so fresh, I almost thought it was still flapping around. Thank you so much. Now tonight's party is sure to be a big hit. I'd better hurry up and get cooking. And breaks immediately. Oh no, I did it again. The pot is overflowing. How'd that even happen? I guess the fish isn't the only thing she needs to worry about. I hope the end result can still be considered food. In any case, we've completed the request. Good luck, Izzy. Yes. Good luck with your schoolwork too. Quest red perch search completed. And we got 10 different kinds of food and 2,000 Mira. Mira that I wish I could use to buy weapons and armor, but I don't know what any of that is in this place. Maybe none of that's in this place, but in Parma? Let me look around a bit more just to make sure. No, she said Albion Garden. She said, Tina said Albion Garden. You can find weapons and armor to suit yourself up there. Hotel Augusta. There you go. Yeah, it has to be in here. There's a quest at the top, but we're here to shop real fast. Alright, this has the armors. I'm gonna focus on weaponry first. Oops, did not mean to talk. Oh, they don't have weapons here. Maybe that you get in Parm. Oh, that's fine. Let's get our... oh man, the armor is actually not that great for Reen. I can skip that. No, actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at strength. I was like, man, really? All this money for plus 3 points of defense? No, I was looking at strength. Yeah, let's buy that for Reen and buy this for Kurt. And then buy this for the 2 girls as well. And then we will sell all these 4 nylon parkas. And also exchange the little bit of Sepith mask that we got here. And we can buy... Yeah, these are pretty big gains. Let's help out Kurt and Yuna first. They're pretty low level. Help out the students first. And then sell this. I don't think I can buy. Yes, I'm a little bit off. But at least we got some defensive equipment going. And, yeah, let's start this quest. Welcome! I see some unfamiliar faces. Judging by your clothing, I'm guessing you're students from Thor's Branch campus? Yes. I'm surprised that you know that. We aren't that famous. It's just the nature of my job. I hear so many rumors. I heard people from Thor's Branch campus were coming, so I wanted to confirm it. Oh, I see. That works out. That information's just what we needed. Yes. May we ask you a quick question? Reen asked Kestner about the mysterious beast. Yes, I've heard of it. The other day, a business partner of mine ran into it. Its body is made of metal, and it makes a sound like grinding gears. I'm guessing this is the guy's the shop for weapons, because I just realized there's guns on the wall behind him. He said that he turned pale and ran away, and that he saw it on the streets to the northeast. The streets to the northeast. We need to go there. Yes, let's add it to our points of investigation. Thank you for your help. It's no big deal. Why don't you check out my store and prepare yourselves? I've heard the monsters are becoming more vicious lately. I see. That certainly sounds like reason enough. I think we'll take you up on that. Good idea. Yeah, he probably does sell the weapons. Yeah, he does. All I needed to buy are Kurt's and Altina's. And he sold... Yeah, he pretty much sells what that Pablo was selling. And then there's a bookstore, which I never care about. Kastner told me people like you would be coming here. You guys are up in the town now for your field exercise or something, right? Well, good luck and do your best out there. I doubt that was the exact purpose of our being here. Let's continue with our missions. Understood. Yeah. Gentle Force accessory. Art attack plus 20. That's really good. I gotta be sure to buy that before after I buy all my weapons and armor. Because that will buff up Otina heavily. Otina is the one that will be using that, and Otina focuses on arts attack, so that's gonna be really helpful for her. Anyways, St. Ark Cathedral. All the churches. Oh, I was gonna say, all the churches have the same layout, but then this one added an extra room back here. Hello? You're Archbishop Ranson, right? Our apologies for intruding. Oh, and you are? Ah, sorry for not introducing ourselves. We're Class 7 Special Operation from Thor's Military Branch's campus. We're here today because of a request that you sent the Marquise. Ah, yes, the request. I see. In that case, you must be the Ashen Chevalier. Welcome to the St. Ark Cathedral. We appreciate you coming here. It was no trouble at all. He really is famous. I think it would be harder to find someone who doesn't know him. Sorry to cut to the chase, but could you fill us in on the details of the request? Judging from the document, it seems that we need to go outside the city? There will be some danger involved with this request. Is that something that you can handle? Accept the request. Yes, of course. What are the details? Ah, thank you. I would like you to go and procure a special type of herb for me known as the Aran Flower. Aran Flower? I've never heard of any herb by that name. It's a special variety of lavender that only grows in a certain spot in Sutherland. Because it has a strong calming effect, it's often used in a number of medicines. However, the monsters near where it grows have become increasingly violent. Our stocks have been dwindling and we weren't sure when we would be able to get more. I see. I now understand the request. But it's strange that the monsters are becoming more violent. Maybe the sudden appearance of the monsters from our investigation report has something to do with it? Ah, that could be a possibility. And we should definitely check this out. That's right. Class 7 will accept your request. Where can we get these Aran flowers? Ah, thank you. Go west from St. Ark and you'll reach the Isthmia Great Forest. A ways into the forest, you should find a grove where a number of them are growing. If you can get enough to fill this basket, that should be more than enough for us. Group received the herb basket. Alright, understood. As I mentioned earlier, the monsters there are becoming increasingly vicious. It will be fairly dangerous, so please be careful. We'll remain on our guard. I'll make sure to bring you back a heaping helping of herbs. Herb Helper has started. So now we need to decide when we're going out onto the highway. Yes, in addition to this, we must investigate the suspicious monsters and see to our other requests. We can venture out onto the highway immediately, but we should think carefully about the most efficient order to tackle everything. So we need to plan out our actions. I was just thinking, just a quick side note here. I gotta say, this game is doing a lot right now. Not in a good way. They're kind of overburdening the player with a lot to memorize here. A lot to do. Like, there is a crazy amount that you gotta keep in mind. That I'm struggling to try to remember. Because obviously, the excuse is, well, you have the student notebook, you can go back and check it any time. I get that. But you're also kind of burdening the player on chapter 1. So, what I mean is, well, first of all, our main quest. We have to go talk to all these people to get information on the ferocious monsters. And where we can find them. And then we gotta take down the suspicious monsters, the metallic monsters. That was our main quest. And then it's like, alright, then you had this quest. Okay, take down these suspicious monsters, and I want you to go to this Isthmia forest, go deep inside, get these herbs, and bring them back to me. Okay, so we have like 2 main quests. And then there's like all these side quests that you have on top of that. And then on top of all 3 of this, the side quest and then the 2 main quests that I have, Then there are the quests for Monk and Rosine. I think they're piling way too much on the player. Like for me, it's at this point, I'm kind of already a series vet. I'm a series veteran right now. We've played every single game of the series on the stream, so I guess that's kind of the idea. But at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of chapter one. I feel like I'm being kind of pushed a bit too much here. I'm fine with whatever order you guys decide, as long as we finish everything that we need today. I'll leave it to your guys' judgment. You got it. Seems like a pain, but I'm guessing you won't let me get out of it. Well then, let's be on our way. Sorry. Sometimes just need a really good drink after all that talking. Also, I completely forgot to go to the to go rest at the inn. Oh, you found the lost cat? What a relief. I'm so glad you found them. Those two were beside themselves with worry. We looked around too, but we couldn't find hide nor hair of him. I was starting to think the only way to find him would be to hire a pro. I mean, it's not like I know anyone like that. I see. Well, anyways, I'm glad we could find him. A pro at finding lost cats. I barely had money to rest at the inn. That's crazy. Okay. So yeah, I have like so much piled up on me. I'm struggling to memorize all of it. We did these. This is in Parm, so I can't do this. So right now we're just doing the main quest. Let me clean my glasses really fast, and then I'll continue. Just give me a quick second. But yeah, we got like, I feel like the game is piling a bit too much. I'm kind of struggling to try to memorize everything. I keep having to remind myself multiple times in my head all the things that I got to do and where they're located. It's quite a lot, to be honest. Okay, I'm ready. Package delivery. Oh, that's Isdemia Great Fortress. Well, we're going out on the highway. Yeah. Was this the highway that we had already came from? Oh, it's not. Okay. Alright. I like the greenery, I gotta admit. Here's the Western Highway. The herbs that the cathedral requested should grow near here. Is the Isthmia great? In the Isthmia Great Fortress? I don't know why I'm struggling to say the name of this. Have you been, Kurt? No, it's my first time saying it. I've only heard the stories of witches and vampires. They have fairy tales like that in the Empire? Old countries like this one usually have more than a few of those. They're not just fairy tales to me personally. Oh yeah, that's right. We did have to deal with all that nonsense with Emma and Vita and Celine. They wouldn't be. They wouldn't be. Huh? What do you mean? They aren't just stories? I'll tell you more about it one day. Ready? If we're gonna go do it, we need to head out. It's from Vivi. Let's see. Sender Vivi. Subject pretty please. What is up? I know it's sudden, but hear me out. I'm in charge of the cultural section of the Imperial Chronicle, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather be doing like local news. I want to build up to that more, but work is work, and I can't ignore my work. That's where you come in. I need you to help me with my cultural selection. It's super easy. If you see any gorgeous landscapes during your travels, snap a pic and send it back to me through Orbu Mail. And if you help me, I'll help you by providing you with juicy dirt. We'll be true friends with benefits. I already have your reward picked out for you. Thanks, sweetie. Kissy kisses. P.S. I said landscapes. but I've got enough of the city. Scenery off the beaten path would be perfect. Oh boy, she's putting a lot on her plate. It's easy enough to keep an eye out for nice spots during our field exercises. So, this is just more to what I was just saying. So we have the stuff that we need to find for Monk. We have the stuff we need to find for Rosine. Now we have stuff we gotta find for Vivi. On top of the 2 main quests that just popped up, and on top of the 3 side quests at the same time. That's kind of way... I'm sorry, but that's way too much for players to just have to deal with at the start of a chapter 1 of a freaking game. Like, come on now. Hey, man. Just hold back a bit. Like, spread these things a bit out, at least. Just spread them out. You can find scenic picture spots by exploring different places. When you find a scene picture spot, hold L2 and circle to open the Arcus 2 menu and report to Vivi. Can I report to any of them about the other stuff? Nope. Hopefully all that stuff is like tagged, because if I have to go out and actually just find landscapes I think are landscapes, and that would be kind of annoying. Alright, we got some new enemies. Not all of us have our new weapons and armor, so keep that in mind. Kurt is one. You can clearly see the damage fall off. Otina as well. These guys weak to water and fire. I mean, I don't really need to wow, nice. I don't really need to use any art. I really need to get their weapons. Holy crap. The damage fall off is massive. Oh well. So we'll just go grab these herbs and come back, and we should be able to get the weapons and armor right. Okay, we got some new enemies here. Okay, they have some pretty good HP. But they are weak to water, earth, and wind, if anything, and weak to burning, petrification, and delays, and poison. Surprisingly, I'm surprised on the poison part. Okay. I'll do this. Now that we broke them, we'll get all these beautiful hits. I think that's the best plan of action, is to use my charge attack, so I can get the break gauges lowered for these guys, so that way I can break them and take them down quicker, because they have quite a bit of HP. I don't really need to use like a charge gauge on like these enemies, for example. Rush. Dang it, I didn't hit the other enemy. Dang, this pushes you far. Man, I really need those weapons. I realized I saw like a lot of people about to level up after this next fight. They kind of link up here. Oh, a chest. Curia bombs and some S tablets. Also, when I was in town, I didn't even check out the Orbo factory. I should have checked to see if I can at least open up a slot finally. Nice. Taunt, that's fine with me. At least you're not doing any damage. And like I said, we got some level ups with Yuna and Kurt hitting level 8. And Rain is like right behind them. Okay, up here. We got a big enemy here. I'm gonna get that triple advantage. Okay, let's go ahead and blast these guys. Good stuff. Get a nice rush, which hits all of them. And I'm gonna S-craft because that thing has a crazy amount of HP. gonna skip that.
さてと、そこです。
There we go.
お役に立てたでしょうか。
よし掴んだ。
各種ステータス
Nice.
アップ
We got level 9 for Altina, and what did Rain get? Level 11. Okay. A chest leading to a green oh, the pendulums. Those are really good. Oh, and I got a black bangle. I never realized. A green pendulum allows you to prevent sleep, nightmare, and confusion. That's always really good. The pendulums are all good. Prevent sleep, nightmare, and confusion. Okay. I completely forgot what nightmare does. Let me go read on that real fast. How do I read? There's a way to check that. I don't remember. Man, I don't remember at all. Dang, look at all the bonding levels we can get. Look at how many characters there are. And characters we haven't even seen. Like, God, the girl at the bottom, I forgot her name, but that's Reen's sister. Yeah, I forgot what Nightmare does. I completely forgot. Forgive me on that. But, oh wait, I didn't put it on. And what was the other one? Confusion? Oh yeah, confusion. I would definitely not want my Reen of all... Not true. Altina. I don't want my Altina getting confused here. And then sleep. I don't really care about sleep so much, but give it to Altina. Altina's gonna be like that healer and supporter and all that stuff pretty soon once I get grids actually sorted out. So once I get that all sorted out, open up the slots and start putting stuff in. I'm definitely gonna make her pretty focused on heals and whatnot, and art attacks. I usually have an art attacker and an art supporter, like healer and stuff. I don't really have anyone that's like that. I might make someone else. I was gonna say probably Yuna, but no. Her innate EP is pretty low. You can make Kurt. Nah, I don't want to make Kurt a supporter. We'll probably. Our teammates gonna be open. Our teams are gonna be open in the future. Like I know Muse is gonna join us, and Muse might be that spot that will that I'm looking for. So let's just keep our mind open to the other characters. And do I even have my links set up? Okay, I do. But this is a terrible formation. I'm sorry. You want to have something like this. You want them to be close. I've said this in the very first stream, but you want them to be close to each other. You don't want this nonsense. This is terrible. You want them to be kind of close, but not too close. So you can avoid small AoEs and stuff like that. And potential medium-sized AoEs. But like in the future, when you start getting large support buffs and stuff like that, your team's gonna be in it. If you have like, you know, freaking Altina here in the corner, and you have her in like the center, like you're gonna have characters that are not gonna be in your buffs. So you wanna be sure to place the characters correctly. All right. I won't. If I can get a good break, I shouldn't need to S-craft. At least I don't think I'll be able to need it. I won't be needing it, I mean. Nice rush. Yeah, I don't really need it. Yeah, I didn't need it at all. Okay, that's good. The damage of breaking an enemy's gauge is actually pretty high. Mercuria is pretty good. I can't remember what it does, but I remember liking it. Mercuria... Area L. What does that mean? Um, cures ailments. Oh, no, no. Mercuria, I don't really care about Mercuria. But it's not bad. Wait, there's a path at the top or something? I don't think we can go over here. Usually whenever it's not marked on the map, you can't go there. Break that. Oh, is that something I can break? Oh, no. Man, I really don't like the motion blur when you're sprinting.
ひょっとしてこの先が大森林だったら。
一気に行くぞ。
Look at all these enemies.
行くぞ。
Let's go attack over here. Get a rush going.
そこだ。頼んだ。ユナ。
さてと。よーし。セットガンナー。
Okay. I gotta be careful. That stuff always scares me.
俺の番だな。
That attack looked like it could petrify you. I'm not quite sure though. But these guys got blinded. That is not good. Good break. Take advantage of that unbalance. Wow. Actually, keep it at gunner.
もらった。行くぞ。
Nice resist. Yeah, he doesn't have his weapon, so I'll let him attack the weak enemy.
今だ。
There you go.
お役に立てた。よし、やった。
Alright, Yuna and Kurt level up to level 9. Kurt gained a new craft called Twilight Blade. It's a magical. Okay, so it's arts based. I gotcha. And oh no, my stream is busted again. Line set, impede, blind 50. Oh man, my stream is being screwy again. Oh no. What happened? Let me refresh and see if that fixes anything. Yeah, it dropped real hard. Okay. I might not be able to come back from this. Okay. Let me do a... I'm just trying to refresh to see if I can fix up that stream. The bitrate is absolutely poor. Okay, it looks like it fixed itself. Let me resume and run around here and look at the restream here on my side. If it's still bad, might have to be it for the day. Run around here for a little bit and see if it fixed anything. My restream's a little behind, so give it a second. Oh, no, no, no. This is bad. Oh, it's bad, bad. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna be where we end it. I don't even know if you guys can even hear me at this point. But this is gonna be we're gonna end it for today. But tomorrow we're gonna be finishing off these main quests, side quests. Potentially finishing off chapter 1 tomorrow? Wait, I didn't say not tomorrow, but on Monday. So if you're Sunday actually. Sunday and Monday I'm off. So if you guys can hear me, be sure to be here for Sunday and Monday, where we will be streaming some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. But until then, take care, enjoy yourselves, and have a great day, guys.